really hope I remember that character's name, because if not, this title is not going to make any sense at all. So as soon as chat pops in, I'm going to probably double check. Hey, how's it going, Meat Suit? I hope you enjoyed your break. Hopefully it was long enough for everybody to get to their own thing. I certainly was able to get some snacks going, so that was nice. That was nice. For me, the audio sounds fine. I'm gonna wait for mods to pop in and see maybe if it sounds for them too, if it sounds okay or not. Oh, it was? Okay, nice. The title music was a little weird. How funny would it be if it's always been distorted and I just never, I never knew, because like that's just how I've always heard it. Because it always sounds the same to me, but then I'm like, wait, what if I'm hearing it distorted? Hey Noodle, how's it going? Does the audio sound good for you, Noodle? We're having a moment of checking to see if everything sounded okay. Sounds good? Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna start this off like Metroid Dread, where like I just can't get hit. So far, it's all good. Okay. It was like that one version of another boss fight I haven't seen yet. Whoops. No, I failed Metroid Dread mode. I'm looking forward to like all the other boss fights. What was I even trying to say there? Ignore that. My vocabulary and choice of words and execution of saying the words today is all over the place, so. As is evidenced by my last outro, where I did not know what I wanted to say. Did I want to do this quest first, or go say hi to Gorb? Let me ask real quick, actually. Is the name of this quest like the Grimm quest? I forgot to actually ask that. And I would just want to make sure my stream title made sense too, because otherwise people are going to be like, what? Because I'm like, I can't look up the character. Otherwise, I might find a spoiler. Grimm Troupe? Ah, okay. Grimm, it gets the point across. Okay, I can change it real quick. Let me just do that real quick. Okay, there we go. Added in some flavor words, like an exclamation mark. Even though that's not a word. Okay, so something about God Home, where you're free fight bosses. Do you mind if I say something on it? I think it's fine. I think it's okay, yeah. Because eventually I will do the God Home. It might be the stream, I'm not sure. I know I have to do the fight, and I have to find Gorg, so. Oh yeah, I definitely did pick up on that. Yeah, that you can see which bosses you're missing in the God Home, which gives you small hints. Yeah, the first time I went there, actually, I had that exact same thought. I was like, oh hey, there's actually, you know, some spots open for which ones I'm missing, and that kind of gives me an idea of where to find them. I had just completely forgotten about that, because I think there was one boss that was hinted at. How did I never do that? Wait, what? Be free, little one. How long has this been here? Wait. Oh my gosh, I never got this caterpillar. Wow. Yeah, exactly. I cannot believe that. Yeah. I feel so bad. This one's just been watching me walk by. And it's just like, today's the day. Oh, okay. I cannot believe I didn't find that. I just saw the thing that I could hit and I was like, oh, that's obvious enough. I just got there absentmindedly too. Oh my gosh, that's wild. But yeah, the first time I went to the God Home, I was like, oh, there's like this boss and it says it's in the waterways, so I guess I just haven't found it yet. And yeah, it kind of gave me a little bit of insight, and I completely forgot that I can use that for hints. Grub felt so bad for all this time. I feel so bad. Yeah, I feel terrible. It was right there. I have no idea how I never saw that. Oh my gosh. Poor little grub. I'm just as shocked as you guys are that I didn't find that. I I lose Hollow Knight. I lose Hollow Knight. Doesn't matter if I beat the game, I just lost already. Right from the get-go. Poor little grub friend. So I'm gonna take the long way out. I'm gonna go back up top. I think I have everything I need for this quest, so... Game over if I leave a grub friend behind. Oh no. I've seen too many game over screens today. I don't know if I can handle another one. Actually, have I even seen a game over screen in this game? I don't know if I have. Rules of Hollow Knight to be a good person. Talk to Elderbug the first time you see him. Don't miss Grubby. Don't dream Nail Marissa. And don't kill Nailsmith. I think I've checked out, checked that list off for, like, all of those. I think so. Except for Don't Miss Grubby, apparently. Eventually they were found, though. I do want to find all of them. Funny enough, when I first played the game, I think I did talk to Elderbug. But when I was testing out some stuff, because the game, I was having some, like, performance issues, when I was testing out the game on the other file, I just walked past Elderbug entirely, because I was like, okay, let's just see how it works. And then I went back to talk to him, and he was all sad. He's like, I thought I had faded away into the abyss like everybody else, and that you didn't see me. And I was just like, oh man, that's so sad. I shouldn't have walked past him. But that's on a different save, so it doesn't count. Thank you for all this money. I appreciate it. It looks like I am missing one. I think I see one here. Two. I might just be missing two. I think I see a third one. I think either two or three. You know exactly which one's two. I know there's definitely one in the City of Tears. I just have to figure out how to get in there eventually. So I'm sure it'll be obvious once I get the chance. But as far as I know, I've cleaned out all the shops. Well, actually, I haven't sold all the stuff to the guy in the City of Tears. Maybe I need to do that. But yeah, to officially answer the question, I'll do this first, and then I'll talk to Gorg, if that's okay, Noodle. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you on red, but I will do this quest and then talk to Gorg, if that's cool. What does this say? I guess I can't read it. Did I get the arcane egg there? I feel like that sounds familiar. Oh, no, I missed it then. Yeah, no, you're right. I did not get it because I went to the right instead of to the left, and then it locked me out, and I was like, oh no, I didn't go down this way, and I hope I can go back in there. Yeah, I missed it. I totally missed it. I went the correct route and then completed the room and then got locked out of it, so... Yeah, I only got the badge. It's sad times. So let's unequip the compass. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but I'm gonna equip the dream welder just in case. Save again. I wasn't sure if you could re-enter it though, but I had a sneaking suspicion that you could not. And yeah, unfortunately though, that is now confirmed I cannot get in there, so dang it.
Baba Gondala.
Very good. The child burns with flame. Master is waiting for you. I love the fact that he's playing a bug.
Baba Gondala.
Okay, so he says the same thing. When flame burns bright inside one's mind, kin heed the call across lands and time. Wait, let me read that again. When flame burns bright inside one, kin heed the call Can heed the call across lands of time. Huh. But I feel like that's lore as well. Okay, so let's see what happens. Your child is burning bright. Wonderful. Wonderful. My kin arrive and the time has come. He really does look like the character from, what was the show? Hell of a Boss, I think it was mentioned in Discord. When I saw the picture, he really does look a lot like him. Like, at least inspired by, for sure. Like, one way or the other. The searing fire carries well the ritual's promise. Now the door is shut. Dance with me, my friend. The crowd awaits. Show them you are worthy of a starring role. Alright. Alright. The ritual. He gave me a chance to... Oh my gosh, okay. Whoa, whoa. Oof, okay. It's like Dracula in Castlevania. This isn't terribly bad yet. There's definitely gonna be a second form. I can feel it. I can feel it in my blood. Oh gosh, I didn't equip anything to heal. Whoops. Oh, this fight, I just realized why this fight's harder too, is because he eats up one of your charm slots. Okay, do I have a chance to... Bad time to heal, okay. I don't think I should even try to heal on this. Wait, is this a chance? It was not the chance. Oh, this music's really good. Oh, okay. The music started to pick up and I'm like, oh, this is sweet, and then I died. Oh my gosh, that music is actually really cool. I do not want to die when it gets to that. Might not want to rely on healing. Yeah, I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. I think that I cannot do much about my predicament. Just a small, it's a detail thing? Sure. I think it's fine, as long as it's like a small little detail. I don't want to rely on healing. This gives me 4 HP. Do I want to do that? Huh. If you hit him when he bows, he starts with that. I didn't even notice that he does bow. Yeah, I would not have picked up on that at all. Because I'm so focused on just hitting him in general, I probably wouldn't have picked up the pattern. Like that subtle of a pattern. Let's take that off. This is probably gonna... Gosh, I don't want to unequip too much. That's 3. That's gonna make me invulnerable less often. But let's try this. Extra hits. It worked against the final boss, so let's try that. I don't know where my soul's at, so... He screams. Oh no. Yeah, he does not like it then. Yeah, I think I'll use my soul to focus on damage output and just like not heal unless I need to. Oh, he cuts. Yep, he cuts the formalities. So just like that. That's so funny. Okay, there's one. Okay, so there's that. I've seen enough game over screens today, so this boss has to die. Ooh, I almost ran into that. Oh, dang it, I got hit by the second one, or the last one. So it's only for this part the music picks up. That's so sad, because I love this part. That's like my favorite part in the song. It's really good. Oh, whoa, okay, I didn't expect them to blow up into little pieces. Wait, were those little children? No, that... No, okay, I'm probably just seeing things, but it did look like little children. Like little kids that I'm apparently made of. I don't know what they're called. But it looked like it. So slow and steady. Gosh, this is actually really good music regardless. This is like really good boss fight music, and I'm always a huge fan of that. So much so that I'm actually really disappointed whenever the boss music fight's really good. Gosh, those look so much like them. And the music's so good, and then like the boss fight ends too early. There's like one Sonic game where apparently that's like really an issue, where the boss music is like really good, and then the fight's like incredibly short. But I can't remember which one it is. It's like... It's one of the ones that's in... like a Sonic RPG on the DS. I cannot for the life of me remember it though. Oops, okay, I probably shouldn't have tried to challenge that. Oh no. Okay, I'll take that. Oops. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I keep dashing into him. He's like, you're making it so much easier for me. Oh gosh, that still hit me too. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on healing. Okay, I thought I could be greedy and go for one hit, but probably shouldn't have tried. Okay. Whew. Aw, dang it. The fire hit me. Can I get one in? Okay. I don't know if there's anything more to this. I'm not laying my guard down. Okay, I saw the God Home thing. Whew. Okay. I shall bow to while I heal secretly. I don't know if that counted as a bow. This would be my bow to him. It kind of looked like a bow. Let's see what he's got to say. First I'll dream nail him. Masterful. Even a vessel discarded bears fierce strength. Fine craft, dear worm. perfect tool to prolong the heart of Grimm. Bravo, my friend. Hear how the crowd adores you. They've not seen such a show in a long time. They're all murmuring. Look here, how our child has grown, nourished and strengthened by the heat of our passionate dance. The two of you will feature in many tragedies and triumphs together, I'm sure. And so our great ritual nears its end. Will you continue to harvest the flame, even though now you surely see the path it illuminates for us? Our scarlet eyes will watch you keenly, my friend. Or excuse me, keenly, friend. Go out into the darkness, harvest the last lingering embers of this kingdom, then return to me and we will complete our dance. Oh no! Oh no! The grand performance was unlocked. What is this? A charm notch. Nice! That there's the fandom favorite character. Oh man, I can see it. Yeah, he honestly speaking does look really cool. The fight in general felt really cool too. But like that the whole entire setup for everything too, I really like it because it's just kind of like a creepy but not entirely creepy circus kind of thing. So it is something. I thought he was the girl before I saw him. Oh, he was a girl before I saw him. I saw pictures and thought it was a chick. I can see it a little bit, yeah. I can't really tell too much with like the characters in this game. Like it's kind of hard to tell. There's been characters where I like approach them. I'm like, oh, I didn't know like this or like they were gonna be this. Okay, so let's check this out. Mirror must seek the Grimmkin, yeah, and collect their flames. Uncollected flames will appear on the map, Bear's map. So let's look. What am I looking at? I'm gonna read that too. I'm gonna read the little log. So there's 1, 2. Oh, I gotta go to Deep Nest again. 3, 4. I count 4. I think there might have been another one. I count 4. Okay. More flames to collect. At least it's not terrible though. It's not like I will say at least it's not too bad because it's like you could go there for one reason or another, and also like once you get there, it's well, I don't know how the next stage is going to be. It might actually be a lot harder. But the only downside is going to the Deep Nest. That's the biggest downside to me. So re-equip this and equip that, and now I have a free one. So I guess I'll go with let's see, I had this one equipped, but I won't worry about that. So let's just go with Grubsoul. Why not? Unless there's something Unbreakable Greed. Actually, maybe I should be getting some money. So let's unequip that and equip this, because I do need some geo for the last charm notch. So there's 4, but you only need 3 to get, so you can kind of pick what I want to do. The good part is there's a stag right next to the Deep Nest one. I don't... Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're totally right. I forgot there is a transportation thing here. I've been using it, but then like it didn't register me that there's at least one, because I remember one time mentioning that there's like hardly any, and then proceeded to use that one. Yeah, that one's not bad at all. So I might do that one, and then go and fast travel over to the palace ground, and then the hive. I think that one's pretty okay. Because this one's okay too, but I can't remember what exactly is in that room, or the layout. Okay, so now we're looking for Gorg. I have no idea where I would even begin to look for them if I've missed them. Oh yeah, because everything's far from each other in Deep Nest. That's true, yeah, because it's a very large open room. That's very true. I should probably do a different one first and then try that one, so I can at least gauge the difficulty. But okay. So for Gorg, what area should I be looking in? Like, unless I've already found them. In the meantime, I'll read this journal too. Through dream I travel at lantern's call to consume the flames of a kingdom's fall. Huh. Howling Cliffs? Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and check that out. Is there a stack station over there? Besides that one? So I'm looking for an NPC called Gorg. Let's go to the stag nest. If I have found them, I don't remember, but if if it's definitely memorable, then either I'm really forgetting it or I just haven't found them. Gorb the Almighty. Gorb the All-Knowing. That sounds like Zote. Oh, here's a little elevator for me. You think I may have passed by before starting dream nailing everything? Oh, okay, so it might be in this area then. Down there. So let's go down there. Let's see. Think I'm in the right spot? Yeah. Okay, Gorb. That's an interesting name, though. It's like one of those words that, like, what's it called? Like semantic. No, it's not semantic. I can't remember what it's called. It's like the term for like when you say something over and over and over again that loses its meaning. It's like semantic or semantic something. I can't remember what it's called. But like saying Gorb makes me feel like that has that effect when like I say it like 3 times. So I'm just like, I'm like saying his name and I'm like, am I saying it right? Gorb? Oh yeah, no, for sure. I think I can find them. Yeah. Sorry, because I was a little bit vague on that too. So I'll give it a little bit, just a little bit, see if I can find them. Especially if I've already kind of passed them. Okay, so that's that. The cat is rolling around playing with the cat bed. Is that are they being responsible with it, I guess is what I'm trying to say? Because I've had dogs play with their like dog bed and then completely destroy them, and I'm like, alright, I guess I'm just out like $30 for another bed, or I can't remember how much they cost, but I'm like, well, he's hyper right now, so he's kicking it. Oh no, he's got like the, is that called zoomies for cats? I know for dogs it's called zoomies, but I don't know if it's the same for cats. There's that. It's zoomies? Okay. Gosh, this still kind of weirds me out. Like, not a fan. Not a fan of that. That's honestly like a cute image painted into my mind right now, though. Of a cat like kicking their cat bed, like just like super excited. Zoomies are a strange phenomenon. I don't know why pets do it, but when they do it, it's cute nonetheless. But I'm just like, oh my gosh, you're gonna like explode in like the next like 5 seconds. Like sometimes they get so crazy. I'm just like, stop. No, I don't actually tell them to stop, but sometimes they sometimes actually I do have to, because they get like a little too rough, and I'm like, whoa. Especially like puppies. I have, well, not anymore, but when my dog was a puppy, I had so many scars on my hand from them like just like teething and whatnot. Oh wait, huh, have I not gone this way? He's moved on to your backpack. Oh no. They've spread their interests. Huh, I guess I've never went this way. Why does this room have such a... Oh, this must have been like an early boss fight. Hmm. Oh, I think this is where I got Baldur's Shell. I think this looks like Baldur's Shell in general, so this must have been it. So that takes me to Green Path, so I think I'm in the wrong area. So I'm gonna make my way back out and see if I can check out the other areas I've been to. Wait, did I just... I was reading chat and I heard a noise and I was like, wait, did I just pass something? Cats do that, but my cats shake the trees. Like, I'm assuming like shake the cat trees, like the ones that they like claw on and stuff like that. Or is it like actual like houseplant, like little trees? Oh, that poor thing had like a second to like make a little noise and then it died. Oh, cat trees? Whoa! Thank you, little friend. I was reading chat and it got my back. What are you? Oh, there were two of them. Okay. Oh, my bad. Let me read. Let me read the first one. I didn't see the cat tree thing, so my bad. Oh, I see it now. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I totally... I didn't see the word cat in front of trees, so I was super sorry about that. My brain just decided to omit that one word and make that sentence a lot more confusing to me. Thanks, brain. Yet again, skipping out on important information. Grimm Child's strong. Yeah, he got my back. How does that thing go again? Like, he's strong and he attacked, but most importantly, he got my back or something like that. That's such a, like, it's not too old of a meme, but it's like, I have not heard it in a while. Like, that's the thing with memes. If you don't hear them for like a week, that means they're already old. Still good. I mean, I still use them, but not that specific one, but there's definitely some memes from like when I was like a teenager that I still very much so like. And then there's some that I just don't try to remember. Okay, so I'm assuming they're... Let's see, I went through this whole entire area. But I went through that upper area too. I guess I'll check this. I'll check this out again. You see, Grimm Child is the charm. I didn't beat the Radiance until I equipped it. Oh, okay. So you got this charm then before you fought the Radiance and then tried to fight. Huh. I would have never thought to use this one. It's not a bad idea because he still attacks. I just think like the way I usually play the game, I will have like equipped something different. And that's kind of an interesting way to kind of like think about it too, to kind of like maybe like focus on dodging while he attacks. That's just what I take from it. Like just going purely on a defensive, like this defensive strategy while like having him focus on the offense. Just taking these guys out too, because apparently I need quite a bit of them for the monster thing. I thought the Grimm Child died for a second. I freaked out. I saw the large explosion and got super scared. Like, I didn't know that could happen. I thought so. Oh, that's right. These things spawn from the background. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so they're not in here. I don't think they're in Joni's place, so... We'd have some news for Grimm. Yeah, if the child died. Like, hey, sorry, it's broken. And I just, like, hand it back to him. He's like, I didn't even know it was possible. I'm like, yeah, me neither. Okay, so the only place I haven't checked out is over here. For all I know, I just like, whoops, well, not that. For all I know, I just need to like just walk up to him. Okay, so maybe down here. Awful lot of spikes. They in here? Let's rest. I think this is where the nail master was, wasn't it? That's motto. I think that was new dialogue too. Whoops. Okay. Your achievements on my own, my people, I myself have sworn to never lay eyes on the nail sage again, not until I have truly mastered his teachings. But if you see him again, please let him know that I am forever grateful. Okay, no, I did talk to him recently. I feel like that feels the same. So it's not him. I should have asked him, like, do you know somebody named Gord? Or Gorb? He's just like, oh no, not that guy. Okay. Down here? No. It looked like a thing, but I wasn't too confident in that. Okay, and this is the entrance. So it's not here. Okay, let's try going up. Maybe there's a higher part that I just have not gone to yet. What's that glowing sound? Oh, okay. This might be it. Let's talk. Ah, here they are. Okay. I am Gorb. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. To Gorb. The great mind, I am Gorb. Ascend, 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 ascend with Gorb. Challenge the warrior dream? Okay, I guess I challenged them, so go and see. So just to make sure this is a safe one for me to dream now. Because I know there's some that are off limits. Oh, it's a shame I find him so late though. Yeah, I could have passed through here in the very beginning, right? Or at least in one of the many, probably not in the very beginning because they don't show spirits that early. One of the various times I come through here. Whoops. Yeah, I could have come much earlier. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Whoopsie. This sound effect. Oh, this is definitely like an early boss fight. I don't even want to like attack him. I'm just listening to the sound effects going off. And the he sounds like Uncle from like Jackie Chan Adventures. The Yumo why. I can't even remember the phrase. Where he's like trying to like purge the demons. The child could handle him. That's exactly the game plan. I'm just kind of letting the child do its thing. Go get him, child. Get him. That one was really close to hitting me. Oh man, I feel so bad. I feel so bad that I left this waiting for so long. Yeah, you guys are absolutely right. I don't think I would have forgotten this one. Oh, he's shooting out too. Okay, second form. Okay, I probably should hit him before he does before he gets too hard, or like I take it too leisurely. Oh gosh. Okay, now he's doing it 3 times. I messed around for too long. He's like, okay, you know what? Like, if you're gonna play these games, then you're gonna get these kind of prizes. The sound of Gorb and Grimm Child are perfect together. I know, right? Just like imagining that sound like with headphones, but not watching the stream. You're just like, what the heck is going on? Like, just like the boss music. Like, what is he doing? Get back to Grimm and be like, hey, your child defeated the slug on his own. Be proud. He's like, Grimm's just like, wait, he defeated Gorg? Oh my gosh. I've been stuck on Gorg for the past week. I am Gorm. The great mind. The pain. Ascend, ascend. I am. Aw, poor Gorb. That sounded a little sad. Here lies Gorb, the great mind. Poor Gorb. Still a lovable character. Slightly sad seeing that. Just because I am kind of curious to see what the deal is. Eventually I'm sure they'll explain it, but it's still sad nonetheless because it's like, I'm sure they were like probably like in the past or something like that, like a significant character. But I doubt they would have a statue calling him the Great Mind without it being like very significant. Let's do this. Let's go into Dirtmouth this way. Oh, I thought I was gonna go over the town. The Warrior Dreams were designed by backers too. Whoa, I didn't know that. So Gore was made by a backer, like Tiso and Cloth. Huh? I did not know that. Yeah, because like I would have. I believe Gore was just a slap knife by the backer design. That's super funny, honestly speaking. Okay, so let's actually try the Hive first. I'll go to the Palace Grounds. Hidden Station. Yeah, like, I just thought, like, the ones in that one room, like, the, I can't remember what it's called, but I thought that was just, like, the backer thing. But, like, I didn't know, like, the other ones were, too. I thought they were, well, maybe some of them are, I'm not sure. I just assumed they were, like, just in the game in general. Like, that was the original plan. That's actually really cool. Like, definitely if if I had known about it and was a backer, I would feel pretty happy about that for sure. The thing with that kind of stuff too is like a lot of times too, I don't hear about them until like they're already like closed, and I'm like, dang it, I would have absolutely loved to back this. Like in the past when I've heard of some games, like there's a game I really like called like Bloodstained, and that game is a game I would have absolutely been okay with backing. But by the time I heard about it, it was already done. And I was like, that's great that they met their goal, but I really would have loved to have had the chance to be a part of that. Especially too with like the perks and stuff you got. Like the higher rewards look really nice. I don't know if I would have been able to afford that, but it still would have been cool nonetheless. Oops, I forgot that's what's down there. Okay, so this is not the way. Oh, there's something in that room? Oh, this is what it is. Okay, I see now. I see. Like, he just shakes himself. Whoa! Okay, that's an attack. I was like, what's he doing? Yeah, get wrecked, son. I tricked him to go into the spikes himself. Oh, man. This thing. Oh, man. There we go. He was doing double damage. I wasn't entirely sure, and then, like, as I saw my HP going down, I'm like, oh, geez, he actually is. Backers are getting free Silksong copies, but that's if Silksong ever comes out. Well, at least when it does. At least when it does, they'll have peace of mind. That's actually pretty cool, though, that they get the next game, too. That's really sweet. I'm sure it will come out, though. I mean, from a perspective of, like, you know, making the game, like, you know your audience is there. Like, there's no doubt about that. So, like, you don't have to worry at all, like, oh, would this sell well, or, like, would we, you know, get our, like, profits back and whatnot. Like, oh, no, there's, like, I'm sure there's no doubt. Tomorrow was Hollow Knight's 5-year anniversary. Oh, wow. Jeez. So it came out in 2017, right? 5 years. 2017 was 5 years ago. The sinking feeling in my gut. No, it's actually not too bad. Although, the, like, 2017 actually doesn't feel like that long ago. I think the one that hits me harder is, like, knowing that 2000 was, like, not, like, 10 years ago. That one actually is not, not a great thought. Okay, so here we are. Okay, yeah. Silksong was announced in 2019 only on Valentine's Day. Huh. That's a very odd day for them to announce it. I wonder if that would be, like, lore related too. You were not busy existing in 2000, so you cannot relate. It was a different time, I will say that. Every time's a different time when you're not in that time. You were busy playing Pokemon in 2000? Gosh, what was I doing in 2000? I know I was most likely playing Pokemon as well, but I'm trying to think, like, more specifically. What game was out then? Was that was Ruby wasn't out yet, right? Ruby, I want to say, was like 2001, 2002. Nah. Because I was either playing Ruby or I was playing Gold and Silver. Is second gen? Okay, so then I was playing Gold and Silver. I wasn't playing it as actively, though, because I know later on I played it way more actively. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the Ruby's like 2003. Yeah, gosh, in 2000 then, what was I doing? Like, for the life of me, cannot remember. Probably something Pokemon related, though. Like, I'm sure, because I was really into Pokemon. Absolutely was into Pokemon. I still am, but not as much. We just left that dude hanging. I didn't mean to do that. He was just like, hey, okay, you know what? We'll forget you. Just to have a creepy laugh, and you think you could just walk out on me like that? There we go. Ooh, oh, that's not fair. You were off the screen. I got 2 hits in me. He's doing like a crying laugh, and I'm not okay with this. I do not like it. That sounded like he was pushing something. It's just like, "Grr." These sound effects from these dudes. Okay, so it's near end of 2002, 2003 in North America. That's definitely me. I'm definitely in North America. Unfortunately, because I would love special editions from anywhere else but North America, because North America has the worst special editions. Not the worst though. They are pretty bad on the spectrum of special editions. They're pretty low tier. So that, yeah, I guess I would say I was playing Pokemon. I feel like I was. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I was into, like any other games, but I don't think so. Because I didn't really get into Digimon. I don't even know if they had any Digimon games. And I don't think I was I don't even know if Yu-Gi-Oh was out then. Even then, I wasn't into it by then either. I didn't get into Yu-Gi-Oh until I was like a teenager. So yeah, I guess it's just Pokemon. I guess that's the best I can think of. Do you think Yu-Gi-Oh was out at the time? You remember watching it? Yeah, like my memory of like childhood is so faint for certain things. I'm gonna go to the hidden station and then travel. Or actually, was I closer? Did I just travel away? Oh, you remember watching it on TV along with Second Gen? Oh, okay, so maybe it was. Yeah, I'm probably just remembering it like differently then. I like hearing Little Grim Child. Okay, so I have Deep Nest and this one. The Deep Nest one actually might kind of suck, but it is close to the Stag. I guess I'll try the Deep Nest one. We'll see. Okay, mind if I give you a tip on which flame is best next to do? Okay, I just saw it now. Sorry. Yeah, sure, go for it. If the Deep Nest one isn't that great because of the layout, I don't mind going to the other one because that's what I'm feeling is that it might not be that great. Oh, go to the Deep Nest one. Okay, I'll give it a go then. I imagine the layout's not the best, but it's still doable. You didn't start playing Pokemon until Crystal was out. That came out. That was like a year after Gold and Silver, right? It wasn't that long. I remember like the commercials for it where they're just like new animated effects, and it's like, wow, it looks like the same effects, but they move. So it's almost the same thing as like Pokemon now, where like there's only some slight changes, if anything. Actually, like all jokes aside, I always hear that that's like the one thing with like Game Freak uh and like Pokemon designs. And I'm not saying like I'm not gonna like go into a thing of Pokemon at this particular moment, but like that's always the one thing I hear where people are like not too happy about is the designs and the animations look the same, and I'm like, wow, it's kind of funny how the animations look like there's more of a change between games from Gold to Crystal in 2001 than from like Sword and Shield to like, was it Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield to the newer ones. I just find that little tidbit funny, but let's go in here. Let's see what's in here. But again, I don't really. Oh, huh. I don't really play Pokemon games, so I don't know. I'm sure there's like a lot of other things too that are a lot better with it, though. So, uh, okay. So let me read that real quick, and then I'll talk to this dude. It's not so much about the animation. I think it's mainly the fact that I was using an excuse for the Dexit. Oh, like when they didn't include all the next gen. Yeah, that I remember hearing that too as like a thing for it. Which in that case, yeah, that's kind of a little disheartening because it's like you want to go ahead and like see the Pokemon in newer gens, but then they like don't put them in, and then they're on top of that like here's the reason why when a lot of people know it's not. Yeah. I still will play a Pokemon game though, like one of the newer ones at some point. But I just have to go in with that in mind that that may be the case. I think if I was somebody who played every single one, it'd be more obvious to me because then I would notice the patterns. But yeah, like a main game Pokemon, I haven't played since like Heart Gold. So, and even then, I played it like years after it came out. Okay, so let's talk to him.
Babala
Hmm,
Geno.
you came. The red flame I've gathered from this dead kingdom, you would claim it for our master for his final act. The ritual plays itself out once more. We are like the notes in an old, old song, you and me. Endless, repeating songs of sacrifice, of servitude, for the ritual, for the troop, for the master. Even this child was born into invisible chains.
Sego Nala.
So we serve. Thus has it ever been. Yes. Or yes? Take the flame then. It is why you came here. Oh my gosh, I thought he was gonna kill himself and I freaked out. I was like, no! It is done. And yet, it is not merely by fortune that we meet here. In the darkest, furthest reaches of the world, where my master's scarlet eyes cannot see us. A song that never ends is no song at all. You take part in the ritual, yet I sense you truly have no master. Is it so? Perhaps together we can banish that livid flame and let this dead kingdom rest in peace. If you wish to silence the endless song, or meet me where it began. But if you return to the master and complete the ritual, as long as you do it without regret, I will bear you no hatred. What? Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Wait, did I miss something? Okay, wait. I didn't see it until now. Uh, I am so sorry. I saw the chat messages coming in. I didn't see anything about the stream quality. Did it cut out? Oh, man. So you can see it. Here. If it cut out. It was really bad. Gosh. Okay. Let me black screen. I imagine that's just on the stream end. YouTube, when you see this, you're gonna have to watch it twice. Let me close this out and reopen it real quick. So give me 1 second. It's gonna have a black screen. Okay. Let's reopen that. Okay, reloading. Yeah, that's so weird. Well, like here's the thing. So normally in the corner of my eye, I can see the the stream quality kind of thing. So I didn't see anything dip there on my end at least. So when I saw the chat going, I was like, oh, okay, they're talking about Pokemon because we were talking about that last. So I'll read that and catch up afterwards. And then after reading the dialogue and looking back, I was like, oh no, everybody's calling my name out. What's wrong? So hopefully I can go and see it again. Um, I'm super sorry about that. That's so weird. Yeah. Here, well, you'll have to refresh my memory on where we were at with Pokemon. Um, once I'm done reading this. It says I'm in the ancient basin, so I think I have another chance to see it again. Yeah. Hidden station. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Let's go to the distant village and see it again. I wonder why the menu theme's distorted. That's so weird. Yeah, I don't know if it's like maybe it sounds weird just in general and I just never noticed it because that's how it's always sounded to me. Um but like I've never heard it been brought up, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's not through a capture card because I know my capture card's been giving me weird audio issues at times. So um yeah, this is directly on Steam. Okay, here we are again. Yeah, it's so weird if it's just the menu theme. That's so odd why it would just be that one. Um, oh, you hear it too, Noodle? Huh. That's so weird. I don't know. I don't know then. I wouldn't even know where to begin with that. Like, why would it just be the menu but not the game? Huh. Okay. I'll pay more attention to chat just in case. Maybe this Grim Child quest is like attacking my bandwidth or something. I don't know.
Babala,
Hmm.
Geno.
New game. Oops, that's not the button to continue. That was a very awkward spot to have silence in. The red flame I've gathered from this dead kingdom, you acclaim it for our master, for his final act. The ritual plays itself out once more. We are like the notes in an old, old song, you and me. Endless, repeating songs of sacrifice, of servitude, for the ritual, for the truth, for the master. I'm glad I got to see this a second time because I did not notice the Grim Child going to the right of him. It's actually kind of cute. Even this child was born into invisible chains.
Sego Nala.
So we serve. Thus it has ever been. Yes? Take the flame then. It is why you came here. That's the part where I said I thought he was going to die. If you guys didn't get the chance to see it. It is done, and yet it is not merely by fortune that we meet here. In the darkest, furthest reaches of the world, where my master's scarlet eyes cannot see us. A song that never ends is no song at all. You take part in the ritual, yet I sense you truly have no master. It is so, or is it so? Perhaps together we can banish that livid flame and let this dead kingdom rest in peace. If you wish to silence the endless song, meet me where it began. But if you return to the master and complete the ritual, as long as you do it without regret, I will bear you no hatred. Okay. Okay, so now we're back to where we were at. Characters have already died or had a sad story. I don't want one of the goth pets to die. Oh no. Yeah, there's certain characters that I'm like at this point now annoying who is and isn't. I'm like I don't think I can take this. Okay, so I guess I have a choice. I either go to the place where it began or go back up there. I don't know if what he's saying with the song means that he's trying to revive the kingdom or something, or trying to bring back something. It doesn't sound great. Also, I just realized I never went up this path in Forgotten Crossroads, and it's now sticking out to me like a sore thumb. So that's something I gotta do. But anyways, as part of the Grimm Troupe, okay. I would say the path where it all began would either be up here, or it's talking about the palace grounds where like everything started to go bad in the kingdom, or the abyss. I'm not sure. But if I were to go the route of meeting with him instead of the master, which is like the grim dude, then those would be the places I would think of going. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like choose a certain route or like between one or the other. I personally, if it was up to me, would try to avoid going to the Grim because I would like to see what he's saying. If I decide to banish, I think I should at least check out the back of the tent first. I don't know if I can go to the back of the tent now because every time I try to go in there, it wouldn't let me go through. And if I go there now, I think it might start the next sequence or the next battle. So I guess, because I'm not sure how it plays out. Would you guys recommend I go to the tent and then look for the starting place? Oh wait, do I want confirmation? Gosh, I don't want to lock myself out of something cool. Yeah, I guess well, maybe yes, maybe no kind of thing. Yeah, Yeah, I guess that's fine because like it's kind of a tough thing for me to choose because I don't want to spoil it, but at the same time, like I legit don't want to lose out on something either that I should have done. That would be like better, like a better route. Um, is it possible to check out the tent if I go look for the place where it all began? Like if I go to like let's say he wants to meet me in the palace grounds. If I go there, oh I can't. Oh man. Hmm. If I continue with Rome, choices. I'm terrible at making these split path things. Because it sucks because I want to see the Grimm thing too. I would be bummed if that was the end of it and I just didn't see him more. Especially if it's another fight. You personally love choices in the game. I do too, but like, not if it makes me miss out on something really cool. Just don't complete what's in the tent if you want to check it out. But banish, I suppose. See, I'm not entirely sure what that would mean then. Would it mean then like if I go to the tent I have to choose the route that Brum like I would have to choose between Grimm and Brum. So if I choose Grimm, then I get to see the tent. Right? Am I understanding that correctly? I'm just hearing Groom Child in the background. He's having the same debate. Yeah, that's totally fine with me. Yeah. You guys can give me a confirmation on that. I think that's okay. Just like a yes or no would be fine. It's the safest way. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I can see Grimm, but I won't be locked out of Brum unless I fully complete the thing in the tent. Unlike with Brum, talking to him would lock you out of Grimm. Okay, okay, cool. That works then. So I will do that then. I will go to the tent. I won't fully complete whatever it may be, because I have no idea what it's going to be. So then I can at least check it out, and then do the thing with Brum. Unless I Alt F4 my game fast enough. I think if I Alt F4, I'm afraid that I'd like close stream or something by accident. Okay, so let's go to Dirtmouth. Yeah, because then that way I can get the best of both worlds. I can check out the tent, because I am curious on that too. And then also do a thing with Brum. No, Grim Child, you missed the elevator. Okay, so let's save, just in case I mess up. Let's see what happens. Did I? Oh yeah, I still have that equipped. Maybe I should unequip that real quick. I'm not gonna attack any enemies right now, so... well, you know, I won't worry about it. In case I accidentally save and, like, triggered something. Like, if I triggered something here by accident and then save, then I don't want to lock myself into that. So it's fine. It's not a big deal. Let's go back here. Oh, I hear a heart. that's not cool. Ugh. Hello? Sleepy Grim. So I'm assuming if I dream nail him, does that then lock me out of Brum? Is that the thing? Or can I go a little further with this? It does not? Okay. Okay, let me try dream nailing him then. Okay, Grimchild. It's gonna look like I'm hurting your dad, but I'm not. Sort of. I could just like bop him too, just be like, pop. Okay, so just fully completing what's after Dream Nail does. Okay. Okay. I don't like how I'm in. Oh. I don't like that. Ew. Ew, this is disgusting. I don't I don't feel good about what I'm walking up to. Fun thing, if you don't have Grim Child equipped, it lets you pogo off of him. Pogoing off of Grim is fun. It sounds like fun. This doesn't feel like fun though. This feels ew. Oh, that's whispering. Okay. Thought that was like something else. This is disgusting. This is like nightmare fuel. It's so bright. Oh, it's a boss fight too. You know how much I want to do this. Oh, dang. 2 hits. 2 hits per. Okay, wait. Let me ask something real quick before I actually die. If I die in this, would this then lock me into this route? Dying is fine? Okay. Because my main concern is that it would save on the bench, and then I'd be stuck in this route instead of going with gosh, what's his name? I just said his name too. Brum, yeah, Brum. It's only locked out once you beat him. Okay, okay. Just wanted to make sure. I cannot tell you how much I genuinely want to actually beat this, but then I also want to take the route with Brum. And I'm so conflicted right now. I'm like, this actually looks like a really cool boss fight. I love the music. Oh man, I'm gonna go sit at the bench and debate. Have a debate on myself. I could start a whole new save and take it that far. I wish I could copy the saves. I really wish. And it's one of the hardest bosses too. Oh. No, don't tell me that. That's gonna make you want to try it even more. Oh man, that's such a hard choice to. That's such a hard decision to make. Oh, he's the one you almost did the hit list you mentioned. Nice, nice. It looks like it'd be really fun. Here's what I'll do. Since I'll talk to Brom, see how it goes, and then if like it makes sense that I take that route, then I'll just kind of live with my choice. And then I'm definitely playing this game on another file for sure. I have no doubt. But like, then I would leave it for that time when that time comes. But I do want to see what the deal is with Brom, because he seemed like he was wanting to kind of get away from things. Okay, let's equip this. So he said the place where it all began. Gosh, that boss fight looks so cool though. That was so... Oh man, it was creepy coming up, but like it felt so cool at the same time. I love that. Okay, so let's check out the hidden station first, because I can go to the Abyss, into the Palace grounds, and see if there's anything there. Okay, so place where it all began. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. Sorry, I was looking at the background, I was like, huh. Just kind of like observing the background. I don't know if I've ever said it, or if I've just thought it. But I have like this sneaking feeling that the Palace grounds are where like the White Palaces. And I don't know if that makes like too much sense, that like I should have realized that before, or if that's like something that's like a theory on or what, but I feel like it is, because when I use the Dream Nail on the one soldier, it takes me to the White Palace. And I'm not entirely sure, but that's just like a sneaking suspicion to have. I feel like I've kept it to myself and not said it out loud, but okay, so the place where it all began. So you guys aren't gonna hurt me. Oh, little Grimm Child did not like that one. Maybe the lighthouse. Lighthouse is always like a spot to me that kind of stands out. Yeah, that was not okay, Grimm Child. I'm introducing to you my brother and sisters, and you just go ahead and immediately toss fireballs at them. And they're not even hostile anymore. Oopsie. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Nothing new, at least, so I can leave. So the place where all began would maybe be the very, very beginning part. Either in the Howling Cliffs in general, or the first room where I activated everything. Maybe that little bug body will then have some significance, because I couldn't really do anything with it before. Grimm Child's hanging out with siblings in the Abyss. Hopefully there's no murders. Yeah, if Grimm Child is anything like a Nightmare, then there might be a couple murders. Maybe some slight murderous intent. Oopsie. Brum hanging in the Abyss would be funny lore-wise. I'm kind of curious to know too, like, eventually I'll find out, but like, I'm gonna remember that too, so I can kind of like laugh at it and be like, oh yeah, now knowing that, like, there's no reason why he would be in the Abyss. I'm sure it's something to do with the Abyss specifically. Which, oh wait, wait, now that I think on it, I was thinking like, oh yeah, maybe it's something to do with Abyss, because only the little children could be in here, like what I am. And then I was thinking about it, and I was like, wait, Hornet was in here, and I was like, wait, does that confirm then that, like, to myself, like, does that confirm then that Hornet is actually like a sibling to me? Even though I feel like that's the case too, because they were saying the thing about the gendered child. I feel like Hornet definitely stands out. It comes to mind when I hear that. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, after I find Brum, to help. If that's the end of the quest, then I'll work on the monster quest too. So. Oh no. So let's see. I guess yeah, Stag 2 really should be fine. Stag Nest. Is it a controversy because like there's opposing theories, or like is that where like people were like, oh, I'm not a fan of this kind of thing? I wonder what this thing does. Oh, spoilers and theories. Ah, okay. So it's one of the hot topics in the community regarding that. Thanks, Grimm Child. Oopsie. Is this it? No. Okay, so further down and to the right. Have I upgraded the fragile charms, all of them? I'm missing one. Oh, does this... Oh, does it lock me out? Because the... Oh, okay, okay. That's a good point. That's a good point. Jeez. I won't be able to upgrade that. Ah, man. I'm locked out of that too. Choices, choices then. It's fragile strength. I mean, that's still good, but... How much would this cost to? It'd probably be a lot. And that's a lot of geo. I think it's fine. I'll still go and continue with that. I'll live with my choices. Oh, it is the best of this trio? Oh, man. It's the most expensive. I think I'll live with my choices, though, because then I can just start, like, a new file, continue this game on, and, like, I guess do it right then. But depending on the outcome of this, because if it turns out that he's, I don't know, he's just like, haha, just kidding, and then he's like, I don't know, gives me a lame conclusion, then I'll be like, no, forget that, I'm gonna fight Nightmare Grimm. But we'll see what he says. We'll see what he says. Alright, don't disappoint me, bro. Master, are you even a slave? If so, let our chains be broken together.
Baba Gondala.
So, you followed me here, to where the ritual began. You would join me in breaking it then? It is painful to defy the Master, but our harvest, it profanes this dark, quiet kingdom. This once I would see the ritual fail. Now, let us destroy the anchor and banish the Master. Never shall he return here again. Can I just walk out? He's like, wait, no. My arms are getting tired. Wait, he's not here! Wait! Check Dirtmouth? Yeah, let's check it out. I'm gonna be so sad if not only did I mess it up, but then like I'm also locked into it. Okay, let's check it out. I'm discovering things. Look at that. Team Cherry's just like secretly watching this, and they're like, damn it, we didn't expect somebody to actually do that. We didn't program a response for somebody messing it up. At least the plus side is if I did mess it up, I had a revelation just now about something I can do to where I can get the charm. So let's hope not only did I mess it up, let's also hope that I'm not soft locked into it. I'm saying soft lock too, as if like I actually have a choice to reset it. I'm like, no, if I messed it up, that's a hard lock. I can't do anything about that. Let's go this way. Okay, so tent's still here. I feel like I did something that confused chat very much so, and I'm so sorry. Where did Brum go? Should I just enter here? Did it actually save? I don't think it did. I'm gonna go in here. Let's see what happened. Yeah, no, he's not in here. Whoopsie. What's up? Bad news from Reddit. Uh-oh. Oh, if I left... Oh, okay, so if I left the room after talking to Brum, without breaking the brazier, Brum will disappear and you can't do the banishment ending in that save. Okay. And you're surprised they didn't patch this. I don't think it would have locked me, though, because it didn't save after I left. And I haven't saved yet, so I think I'm okay. Here, let's Alt F4 this. Let's close. Brum just gets Thanos snapped, apparently. I guess that's an alternate route. Yeah, what should happen is you do that and they just poof forever. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, is like it would have like gone through with it. Okay, so I'm back here. This is fine because this is actually the last time I saved too, because I haven't like gone and talked to Brum yet, so it's been a while since I saved. I think. I hope. So because I think I went from here to here, checked that out, and then went up to the Howling Cliffs. So I think I'm still okay. So this is here. Oh yeah, for sure. No worries. I'm glad you at least got to see that weird, confusing thing that happened. Hope Brum isn't gone forever. I would hope not. I would hope not. Um, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I do this to pretty much every game. See, I try to do like silly things here and there, but I never expected to actually break the game or do something like that. And I'm like, whoops. Like, I don't know, I guess I'm just like, what if I did this random thing and I don't actually expect it to have any consequence? Because I'm like, oh, surely they must have, they must have patched that out or something. And then, nope. Sometimes they don't. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, if I'm still streaming, that's totally fine. I probably will be, honestly speaking. But yeah, no, that's totally fine. If you gotta go to bed or if you have some like time afterwards, feel free to hop in. It's all good with me. So what I'm gonna do now, because I had this thought after I messed that up. I'm not locked out of the charm. I think I can actually sell all the stuff I have to the historian, and then get a pretty penny from that. And from there, I can just dash them. I don't know why I'm trying to dodge him. And then from there, I can upgrade my last charm. So that way I'm not locked behind it. Cause especially if strength is the best one too. Then that'll also help me. I was okay with it not being upgraded, but I'm like, if I'm not going to use this money for anything else, I may as well go and use it now. But yeah, that kind of stuff in video games I absolutely love. Like, I don't try to like break it so much as it is I'm just kind of curious what would happen. And it's super funny to me when like something completely like different happens from like the expectation, like or even something kind of along the expectations. Like I was low-key kind of expecting him to come and be like, why'd you leave? Like we can't interrupt this ritual, let's try it again or something like that. I didn't expect him to just be gone, period. So that was pretty funny. Okay, I'm gonna sell you all my stuff.
Velmi Ardred.
Let's sell you this arcane egg. See what you say. An arcane egg, eh? Now this is an ancient thing. These relics are the prize of my profession. There's knowledge hidden within, though it's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned, though. This civilization may claim itself the first, but something else did exist within this place before Hollownest. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten age.
Velmi Ardred.
Okay. So, I got quite a pretty penny from him. Maybe all of this would actually be enough. Let's see.
Kachael Liasoki.
The best I've met. If you keep at it, I'll run out of space in a shop.
Velmi Ardred.
Okay, so, I wonder if he says the same thing each time.
War's son? Gian. Velmi
Okay.
Ardred.
Yeah, because then he gets all like sarcastic with this one.
War's son? Gian.
Yes, yes, I'll add it to the pile with the others.
Velmi Ardred. War's son? Gian.
Corpses must be frequent on your journey. No doubt your nails created many more. Oh, he does actually start saying different stuff. I mean, it's not wrong.
Velmi
Another
Ardred.
Wanderer's Journal, eh? This journal is of traditional stone type. Text endures well upon it. In its declining age, the city switched from stone to parchment woven of spider silk. It's a small tragedy, but the moisture in these towers has rendered most of those texts illegible.
Velmi Ardred. Oh, Paul.
Have you heard that saying about stone journals? If danger lurks close by and your nail has dulled with wear, swing your journal at your foes with a blunt and deadly flare. It's a good one, isn't it? And accurate. They sure have a heft to them.
Velmi
Just
Ardred.
imagine like hitting somebody with like a giant stone.
Velmi Ardred.
Okay, so
Velmi
he's
Ardred.
saying that.
Gachael Liasoke.
He said a different thing, but it was the same text.
Gachael Liasoke. Velmi Ardred.
Okay, so 800.
War's son? Gian.
Have you visited the remnants of his palace? It's down below the city, in the bedrock of the kingdom. Must have been an impressive sight in its time. Now there's nothing left. The strange thing, though, there are no signs of conflict around the area. It's as though the whole place just vanished.
Velmi
Oh,
Ardred.
huh. Maybe he is talking about the White Palace. Well, it's still intact, but it's just like teleported somewhere.
Velmi
The
Ardred.
King's Idol. I've often wondered the true visage of the king. Depictions are of an imposing, gleaming figure and a fiercely horned crown. I suspect there's embellishment in the imagery, though. A ruler seeking worship tends to hide their blemishes. It'd do no good to appear a common bug.
Velmi
Gosh, I'm
Ardred.
getting some lore from this and I don't even know. I don't even know.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
Okay. I have no idea how much that last charm is going to
Son?
cost.
Gian.
Um,
Velmi Ardred.
but I'm hoping this is enough
Oh,
because I have
Paul.
quite a bit.
Velmi Ardred.
You're holding a cat? Nice.
Oh, Paul.
You must have traveled the breadth of the kingdom to accrue such a haul.
Velmi
Is it the same
Ardred.
cat that was hyper just like an hour ago? Whoops. If you heard that, that was me smacking my pop filter again. It is? Okay, so they've burned all their energy. That's good at least, especially before bedtime, no less. That's 12,500. I would think that's enough. Okay. I could be very, very wrong though. But we'll see. So I'll just travel this way to get back to Dirtmouth. Yes, I get to go over the nights. Aw, there's this little platform here. Why'd you gotta ruin it? Okay, so up top. Is this it? Yeah, okay. Let's rest. Let's go back to Dirtmouth and see if I can get that last charm. I wonder if Leg Eater is related to that character because they look similar. And Leg Eater has a tent. I mean, that's not enough to establish a connection. They both have tents, but I don't know. It feels slightly familiar. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta wear the thing so she can eat it. So strange. Okay, so let's go and unequip that. And there we go. Oh, whoops. There we go. Thank you, Nightbot. Some fans make and fandoms make entire theories with less than a grain of information. I'm fine. That is true. Yeah, I've heard some pretty wild theories on stuff. As a huge Xenoblade fan, I've heard some pretty crazy theories where I'm just like, whoa, that's. I mean, you know, you do you, and it's cool to be like creative and think outside the box. But there's somewhere I'm like, that feels like that's not unbiased, like for certain things. I can smell it. Another gift. Another gift made for me. Give it to me. Just snatch that. And now I gotta buy it from her. I wonder why it becomes less fragile when she eats it. Like, what exactly is, like, connecting it? What's the name of that, like, the Japanese tradition where you, like, use gold to, like, fix broken pottery? Like, I want to say it's, like, it's not kitsune. Or, gosh, I can't remember what it's called. Because I think that means fox. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Is that what's going on in her digestive tract when she, like, eats the charm? Is it's just being, like, melded with, like, whatever's inside of her to, like, be repaired or whatnot? 1,500. Actually, I'm not that far off. Only 2,500. I think I can... Yeah, I don't have enough geo, lady. You charge so much. Don't act offended. Okay, I gotta go back to the City of Tears. I definitely can... Kintsugi? Okay, yeah, thanks. I knew it was something like that, I just couldn't remember. Yeah, is she doing that, like, with her digestive system to, like, fix the charm? Because that's kind of disgusting. It's actually low-key really gross. Like, I mean, I guess... And I say low-key because I'm like, I can imagine how many of the other things in this world being made by bugs are made. Aw, dang it. He lifted his shield up. Horse. Let me pick up all this geo. I'm not even gonna assume that I won't need geo for anything else later. So get it while I can. Good thing there's all these nobles here carrying so much money. Whoops, I passed that. Whoops, that was a bad time to pull up the map. No, I did not. Okay. Alright, so 2,500. I need 1,500. Let's sell you this arcane egg. See if he's got anything else to say. Another arcane egg. It's a rare chance to own 2 of these. I will be the envy of all my colleagues, though my purse is feeling much lighter for it. These eggs are the most desired find from time before Hollownest, but they're not the only remnant of that age. You may have come upon them, those old statues that seem a store for soul. They too prove its existence, though in a larger, cruder form.
Velmi Artrit. More son? Gian.
With as many of these as you've delivered, the other relic seekers are like to think I've gone mad for the king. Ha! Who am I kidding? They'll only be jealous of my collection. Find me more.
Velmi Artrit.
Okay, and this should be enough. There we go.
Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit.
Alright, I'll keep the one Wanderer's Journal. That one's mine. Because like you said, if I'm faced with danger and I don't have a weapon, I can just smack somebody with it. Those were his words, not mine. He's the one promoting violence. Now, after all this, I just have to hope that Rum is still there. So I'm banking on it not soft locking me or hard locking me out of it. I would actually be kind of surprised. I'm like, I don't know at what point would count as a save. If anything, it would have been like where I closed the game at. So hopefully she doesn't charge me more too, because I took too long getting money. Okay. Now here's your 15,000 geo. That's like basically everything I have. That's so disgusting. Unbreakable strength. I mean, I guess it took that to be able to, to deliver it to me through your digestive tract, but such beautiful special gifts. So lovely. I'm ready now. Very ready. My smell. You carry it with you. Ew! Why do you gotta describe it like that? So disgusting. Shadow and fire will dance together so prettily, I think. Like, can you imagine that? Like, if you, like, walk next to somebody and you accidentally, like rip one, and you're just like, my smell, you'll carry it with you then? They'll be like, what the hell? Like, that's certainly my reaction to her right now. I'll tell you that. You feel like this implies something with how Leg Eater makes them to begin with? Ew. That makes too much sense. Is Leg Eater selling me his, like, dung? Is that why the Dung Defenders such a has such a stance on dung, is because it's actually treasure? This is not cool. Oh man. Okay, let's see. No, I haven't seen Leg Eater in a while. Maybe I should stop by and visit him. Where's he even at? I think he's next to one of these benches. I think it's this one. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking too. He's literally selling me that. That's so disgusting. Okay. It would make sense on why it's so fragile too. I think before I do it, I'm gonna go talk to Brum. Let's go to the distant village, or the Stagnus, excuse me, and do that right. Let's see if I actually, you know, if I messed up or if I'm good. Too much fiber. No, not enough fiber. If there was not enough fiber to the point where he had a chance to like clump it together like that, that's really gross. I'm sorry for anybody watching this in the future who's who's eating at this very moment. You just finished something we were talking about the other day and you gotta say it's beautiful. Oh, I'm sure anything is beautiful compared to this conversation right now. We're literally talking about crap. Yeah, we were talking about bug turds, or however you want to call it. You pick, choose your word. There's many words to describe it. Okay, so a little bit further down. Please be there, Brum. I'm gonna feel so bad. Okay, this is the place. Okay, sweet. Oh, thank goodness. I was on the edge of my seat. I'm like, please be in there.
Baba Gondala.
So you followed me here to where the ritual began. You would join me in breaking it then? You're not gonna walk out on me? You know, like last time? It is painful to defy the master, but our harvest, it profanes this dark and quiet kingdom. This once I would see the ritual fail. Now, let's destroy the anchor and banish the master. Never shall he return here again. Hey man, I just remembered I left something in the microwave. No, I'm just kidding. See, even Chad was telling me to walk out. You see? The real chaos is not following the rules in a game. That's how you make games really fun. I got the achievement Banishment. And I managed to get all my charms upgraded, so that's a huge plus too. So, okay, let's check out the village. If I may ask too, what is the thing? What is the thing? Oh wait, the child's gone! Oh no, you're right, the child is gone. Oh man. That's so sad. I thought I'd at least be able to keep the charm. Oh man. Now I'm conflicted. How am I supposed to get 40 charms if I lose them? I need 40 charms for the the one person, the charm keeper. But yeah, as I was asking, what was the thing that you finished that you mentioned the other day? Because I'm trying to recall, but the last thing I remember us talking about was like, I want to say, I know we were talking about like Attack on Titan, but then I think we were talking about something else that like was also going on at the same time. But it might not have been that conversation. Okay, for sure. No worries. It's totally fine. Okay, so let's go back into here. I'm so sad Charm's gone. That actually makes me feel like I want to do the fight now. I hear the bees. Oh, hey. Ah, hello. I'm new around these parts, so it's marvelous to see so friendly a face in such a sad town. Elder Bug is just like, wow, okay. The old bug over there was very welcoming, but still, I find the place a little melancholy. What with the wind and the darkness and the sense of decline, I was hoping my music could go some way to livening up the place. And yet somehow, as I'm playing this, that guy over there will not stop talking over it. It's almost as if he's competing with the volume. And now you've arrived with that wonderful, charming aura about you. The whole town feels brighter for it. Before you hurry about your business, I have a small gift to commemorate a wonderful new friendship. No use for it myself, but I believe it'd look rather fancy upon you. Oh, please give me the charm back. Please enjoy it, and let's hope to see much more of one another about town. Is this it? I guess you maybe lose one and you get one in return. Contains a song of protection that may defend the bearer from damage. Oh, huh. Okay, and it's the same cost, so you lose one, but in turn you trade it for a different one. And I'm assuming if you beat Nightmare Grimm, then you get to keep the one, or maybe it gets upgraded. How interesting. It makes so much sense with Zoe. Yeah. He's still talking over here. Talk again? Yeah, let's talk to him. I like the way he looks. My dear friend, are you enjoying my music? It's as upbeat as a tune as it's as upbeat as a tune. Excuse me. Gosh, a lot of things going on there. It's as upbeat a tune as I know, but I must admit, even it falls a little on the sadder side. Please know I play it with joy. Being in this town, besides such good company as yourself, I feel remarkably, refreshingly content. Oh, his name is Nim. Huh, I didn't even notice that. My dear friend, are you enjoying my music? It says, okay, so same thing. Why did I choose to travel here? And how far must I have come to forget the origin entirely? Huh, how interesting. I never noticed the names. No, that's not true. That's not true. It just takes me a sec to notice it. The name's usually something I notice a little bit afterwards, though. But you are right. Sometimes I actually do miss it. The thief. No, it's not that I didn't notice the thief. It's that the name hadn't changed yet. Yeah, that was the thing with Mariel. Yeah, her name hadn't changed yet until after I talked to her again. Wasn't it? No, that was the old stag. Maybe the same thing happened with the thief. I know for sure the old stag that was the case, is that he hadn't changed his name yet. Okay, cool. Well, that's a nice conclusion to that. So I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 5 more charms. 5 more charms. Let's go ahead and equip the old bug. Aha! Good riddance. That creepy carnival has vanished and town's returned to its former self, nice and quiet as I like it. We have gained a new addition to the square. I found the fellow just outside of town. He seemed a little confused at first. Claims to be from far away, though he's hazy on the details. Whatever his past, he's a rather good musician. And this town spent far too long listening to only the wind. You're listening to something else. It's just not something you want to be hearing. Thanks to him, we've gained a new tune and some new company. Okay, so the same thing. Okay. He doesn't remember. Lore. Gosh, let's see. So something happened when the ritual's complete. So undoing it means that something doesn't start? It was mentioned before. I don't recall, honestly. Like, I'm sure if I hear it, then I'll be like, oh yeah, I do remember that, but... You can feel free to tell me, by the way. I have no problem with that, because if anything, I would just like watch the VOD and be like, oh, that's what he said, because I've been doing that whenever I'm uploading stuff. Let's equip that. Okay. And I guess I'll go on to this quest now. Completing this journal, seeing what's up with this. So... Oh, okay, so you haven't looked into the lore yourself, but you think it's hinting at the amnesia that happens when a bug travels outside the kingdom. It was mentioned in one of the glowing tablets. Gosh, I don't remember that at all. Yeah, I honestly don't remember that. Oh, that anyone leaves the kingdom loses themselves? Jeez. It went over my head. Oh, you're absolutely right. It most certainly did go over my head. Gosh, that's so interesting too. I genuinely look forward to playing this game again once I learn all the lore and stuff. Because that's the game plan for me, is like beating this game and then watching all those videos and then playing it again and knowing that. I have another game in mind with doing that too, for sure. But yeah, this is gonna be one of those things too. Okay. So gosh, it looks like I got all of them. Except for what, this starting one? Here's Baldur. Oh, I need to defeat him. I don't know where the Husk Guard's at. If anybody wants to tell me where the Husk Guard's at, I haven't seen him in like, I think like since the beginning of the game. So if you guys want to let me know, I'm totally fine with that. And then this one, I know where I can fight them. They're in the very beginning. I actually generally am worried that like I locked myself out of fighting the Huskard. Early crossroads, maybe. I guess here, let's look for him first. I did need to go to that other route. Maybe he's in there. I'm just worried that I locked myself out because I remember him being in the crossroads as well, but I haven't seen him since I opened up the black egg a little bit. So I'm like, uh oh, did I like lock myself out of it? I need to go to that little center room too, so who knows, maybe he's in there. But I need to go through the right. Oops. Okay. So I'm gonna heal and then, yeah, I'll just check that out. Because these guys do not count. They are way more infected. Okay, so is this the way? No, I need to go down further. Oopsie. Trying to get all the geo back that I spent. That carnival let me drive for sure. Just like a real carnival. You buy like one thing there and it costs like $20 for some reason. Oopsie. Oopsie. Like now that I'm not worried about damage, I'm just like, yeah, I can get hit as much as I want. Even though I'm going to a room I haven't been into, so. Okay. See, I see this thing. This is where you would fight him. But he's not active. So I'm like wondering if maybe I like took too long to do it. The gosh, what's it called? The Husk Guard. He guards the husk. I could have gone through here a while ago. Oopsie. Okay, let's see what's up here. I have not been in this room yet. It's either a caterpillar friend or it's something much, much more deadly. Oh, there's still one on the map. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I have no idea where it's at because I haven't seen that thing in forever. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can feel free to tell me that. I genuinely would have no idea where to look at because it's been forever since I've seen them. Oh, this is a boss room. Okay. Oh, this isn't a boss. These are baby monsters. Ah, you heard me call him a baby and he got mad. So it's the north of it's north of the entrance to Crystal Peak. Okay, cool. I'll go check it out. Thank you. It's like the very top part of the crossroads on the right side of the map. So let's see. Ew. Ah, okay. So all the way to the right there. Okay. What is this? Glowing womb. Ew. This does that mean this thing's like the queen? Just like. Well, that's a charm I could have gotten a lot earlier, excuse me. Okay, drains the soul of its bearer and uses it to birth hatchlings. Hatchlings have no desire to eat or live, and will sacrifice themselves to protect their parent. Huh. Very cool, I'm finding little charms here and there. So I need 4 more. Okay, so I'll pop down here. It's a good thing I'm already in the crossroads too. So that makes this journey all the much easier. It also means I probably shouldn't have slept on the whole entire, like, monster journal thing, because it makes it hard to find a lot of these enemies. Okay, so up higher to the right. It means I'll probably have to, like, keep, like, sitting at a bench, too, to reset it. There we go. Okay, he's dead. I need to kill... How many more of you? 2 more. Okay, sweet. Nice, nice. Yeah, I did not... yeah, I didn't... I guess the correct thing to say would be they were banished. I didn't lock myself out of it. I actually was able to do it again, so... So that was a good thing. Okay, so I need to find... Yeah, I need to, I guess, walk in. Well, I could have walked in there. Maybe he'll respawn if I do that. Let's walk in here. Let's leave. I hope he respawns, because I'm not entirely sure if this triggers it. But you'll unmute once you're on a laptop, a phone, on your phone since the laptop's being dumb. Oh no. Well. Okay, here I am. Is he alive again? He is not. Okay, so I actually really do have to, like, I guess fast travel or something to reset that. Gosh, 2 more. I guess this might be the... I can't believe I hit myself against the wall there. Okay, I'm really glad that was actually that smooth of a trip. Okay, let's rest. Okay, go back. We're going to the stag station, I guess. Unless there's like another way to make enemies respawn, but I have no idea. Okay, so let's go back to Forgotten Crossroads. I guess I can make the trip back upward. Oh yeah, no, I am pleasantly surprised to see that somebody else popped up in the village. And it's nice too, I get a charm too from it, so that was a plus as well. Because I was just like, oh man, did I like miss out? Because I didn't know Grimchild was gonna disappear if I chose that route, but thankfully I get something. Thankfully I get something. Only downside is now I don't get to fight that boss. That's super, super sad. Gosh, 4 hits and he's dead. Okay, maybe I can get to the top part through here. Oops. I forgot. Everything respawns. Okay, maybe here. I probably don't need to travel this far to reset it, but I'm gonna play it safe. That stag is just like, what are you doing? You're like running around the map in circles. That's the exact same thing I hear every single time I walk into Dirtmouth. It's just like Zode say that. He always says the first, that's always like his first word. If it's not, then I swear I've been hearing that this whole entire stream. Zode. Can't wait to like watch like lore videos and find out that Zode's actually like, I don't know, like a god or something like that. Just like completely had his memory wiped or something. Because there's definitely lore behind him. I know he talks about his father, but who else? Or who? I was gonna say who knows, but like plenty of people know. It's actually just me. Okay, there we go. Gosh, these bots today. Not doing well. I haven't actually had bots in a while. Ah! 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 He still hit me. Well, actually, I don't think he hit me. I don't even know what happened there. Did I get hit? Did I not get hit? I was just like, ah, I don't need a dash, but kind of should. Yeah, bad bot indeed. Indeed. Okay, so I need one more enemy that's listed here. Let's see. I know it's the dude in the starting area, and I need 6 of him. Okay. Oh, wait, I just noticed this thing's wearing the crown. Huh. Well, that's a thing. Alright, so I guess the best way to go back up to fight the thing would... Actually, I think I can find them in the starting area, right? I think so. What'd you miss? Not too much. Not too much. Well, I'm probably downplaying it. So, Brum, I was not locked out of Brum. Which was cool. So I got to do that. I'm doing the monster quest now, so I can get all the monster entries, so I can talk to the hunter. I'm not entirely sure what monsters I'm missing, so I gotta see what the deal is with that. And I also have to find out where the other ones are hiding in the first place, because I need 6 more of... What is... Wait. What is this? Fury of the Fallen? Embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. Was this always here? Whoops. Was that like the caterpillar friend where I just blatantly missed it? Oh, you can get that? Oh, you can get that when you start the game by pogoing off the spikes. Whoops. I'd never crossed that. Nope. Not at all. What's this path down here then? Oh, this isn't anything. Okay, I thought this was the path. I don't think I can get up here the way I was thinking I could. I did find this. So, okay, I haven't been up here. I did find that first room, though. I do remember that. Is this a shortcut back up? Oh, that's so nice that they actually added that in. Nice. And you destroy this? Okay, cool, cool. I don't have to travel as far. But without pogoing, it takes the dash. I generally, like, didn't even think about pogoing until, like, I think one point. Where I just kind of did it in, like, green path, and that was it. So... It really does go to show you really should, like, travel back through these areas, even if you've, like, been to them before. Because I know I have not been taking that advice as well as I should have. Where is... I thought the other dude was somewhere around here. Oh, okay, so you didn't know about the Baldur Shell green path connection. I think that's like one of the first ones I found, honestly. I feel like I've had Baldur Shell for such a long time. Like, that has to be like one of the first charms I found. Because I've been using it for so long. It's interesting though, yeah, like how much like a playthrough can be totally different depending on what route you take. So much stuff is missable. Where are those starting dudes? They are in here, right? I feel like they are. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now does that say 5? I want to make sure I'm fighting the right one. Yes. Okay. Okay, sweet. Okay, so that's a different one. Yeah, I need 5 more. I just killed 1, so I need 5 more. Apparently, I've been skipping these enemies way too often, hence why I need 5 in the first place. So that's 4. That's 3. That's all of them in here, so I need to go and circle around again. There we go. I don't remember if they respawn as soon as I come back. I don't think they do. Yeah, I guess they don't, because then this one would be back. Okay. So I need to figure out a way to get them to respawn. Let's leave. I'm gonna go to maybe Green Path from here, and then come back, and then I'd imagine that would respawn them if I like leave the area entirely. So you only know 1 that I'm missing. You can't think of the rest? No worries, that's totally fine. I am thinking of a couple places that maybe would have some like sort of hint. Like I could go to Godhome and see if there's any bosses I missed, because there's a very good chance I've missed a couple of bosses. And then see what that turns up. Let's go down here. Okay, cool. I can go back. But that's the only thing I can think of is maybe like some bosses I've missed. Just because I imagine, unless it's like an entirely different area, which is totally possible too. Like the hive is easily missable. I'm so glad that spike didn't impale me, because I was looking at my map. Okay, so green path. Let's see. It didn't say green path though, so I'm gonna travel a little bit further until it actually says it, even though I'm already showing up with the map here. Or maybe it only says it when you... No, there it is. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's go back. Music in here is so nice. I love the music in this place. Actually, no, a couple. More, but not sure if they're optional or not. Let's see. You might know all 4 if they're not optional. You're proud of your brain for knowing that. That's always a nice feeling, yeah, when you know a game front to back that you can like recite things from it. You're like, I know exactly what this is. Like how you know like which caterpillar you're missing and stuff like that. It's always a nice feeling. Yeah, I'm totally fine with like hints on where the last ones might be too, because like other than checking Godhome, I wouldn't know where else to look. I would be shocked if there's anything else in this game that I've missed like an area entirely. Like one of my fears actually was that doing the Grim Nightmare was actually going to lock me out of that too. So that would count as one. Oh yeah, this is the thing that says that you lose your memory. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. Okay. Huh. How interesting. I completely forgot about that. Okay, let's go here. Wouldn't mind a hint for the grubs. Yeah, I would be fine with that because I have no idea. That's another thing too I've been thinking about. I'm like, I don't even know where to start with the grubs. So like I would be totally fine with that too. Oh man, did they not respawn? Oh man, I thought they would. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, they didn't respawn at all. That means I went to Green Path for nothing. But these things respawn. So it may or may not be locked behind a boss. That may or may not take a key. Okay. Is it just like the standard keys? Because I don't think I can get any more of those. I think I used all the keys in this game. No, okay. I would have no idea where to even start with that. Like, I guess God Home has like a door, but I don't know where the keyword for that would be either, so I'm like, I'm actually not sure at all. I guess if I were to think of a place that would have a key, it would be... Maybe let me talk to this guy. Maybe he has some new merchandise. Nope, no stock. Oh, they don't need keys to the doors. Don't need keys. I thought they did. Oopsie. Hold on. Okay, so that might help me narrow it down. Okay, I was like, I didn't mean to talk to him. So I'll try that then. Here, I'm gonna make a slight detour before I go to God Home. I'm going to go back to the Stag Nest, reset the respawns, and then go down, take out 3 of those enemies, and then that should clear out that one. No, sadly I don't have Child Friend anymore. I got this charm in replacement for it, which I'm assuming you can only get one or the other, but I don't have Child Friend. Eventually, maybe I will get Child Friend again. I'm not sure, but I don't know how this would play out. So it's kind of sad. I do miss Child Friend. Okay, so back and around. Because I think I'm just missing like 4 monster entries. Let's see. Oh wait, no, that is it. Yeah. That's a very valid point. Yeah, don't banish because you like Child Friend. I feel like if I had known that, that would have made my decision a lot harder to make. Just knowing that I don't get to keep Child Friends. It's kind of sad. There we go. Oopsie. Ah, I just spawned. I just spawned and I got hit. The boss fight's so cool too. Doing another playthrough, it's gonna be one of the things I look forward to the most. And like, I don't know if I do a whole nother playthrough on stream or not, because I don't know how different that would feel. Like, I wouldn't know how much I could really offer with it. stream-wise, but I feel like if I were to do another playthrough and then get to that fight, I would at least stream that one, because that's a pretty cool fight. I think I would like to at least capture that, record it, and chronicleize it and whatnot. Oh no, yeah, you're totally fine. You didn't have to mention it. If anything, like, if anything, it would have made me more indecisive. So it all works out in the end. But I think too, the other thing is I usually like to get the bad routes out of the way first and then go with the good routes. So if I were to play the game again, I would commit more like effort into 100%ing everything, and I would want to have, well, I guess this is technically the good route that I did. Well, it's fine either way. I guess I'd see how it plays out too, because I don't know what the outcome is of fighting him. But at least I have one in one way. I could always 100% this game twice. I could try to do that. The Grimkins aren't required for the Hunter Journal. Yeah, I don't think they are, because, well, actually, I don't know if those other ones have been counting now that I think about it. But the last one definitely isn't, because I encountered him, died, and then it didn't penalize me for it. So there's one enemy that I know I need to kill, which is this enemy. Other than that, I have no idea who the last four are. So I guess I'll go ahead and take care of this one. I'm sorry, little friend. No, let's go to Godhome first. Let's go to Godhome first. See if I can get that those caterpillars. What is the best way to get there? Godhome is down here, so gosh, it's far from everything. It really is far from everything, huh? Probably be best to set like a little warp point there. I guess I can go to the City of Tears and then do that one. So the city storerooms. I think that's the one, yeah. You can think of a few optional ones I'm missing, a few ones that aren't optional. Your cat is once again hyper. Nice. Yeah, I'd be fine with that too. Let me try the Godhome. But yeah, you can feel free to let me know too, because I generally, I guess Godhome would kind of give me a hint. Actually, yeah, Godhome would give me a hint, so I'll wait on that. I'll wait on that. Oh, oops. No, thank you on it. So I'm like, I can check there while I'm also doing that fight, and then see if it gives me a hint for that. But if they're not bosses, Godhome wouldn't tell me, and then that one I'd be fine with. So that'd be cool with me if that's cool with you. Also, I'm kind of curious as to why you're a cat's hyper again. What happened that unleashed this energy? Is your cat excited that I'm going to Godhome? That I'm fighting some really hard bosses? Oh, okay, so there's other entries like the Garpede that are optional. Okay, okay. I have most likely missed those then. What other enemies are indestructible? There's three more like that. Gosh, I don't know if I've actually found any besides the Garpede. I wonder who's in the blacksmith's house. Let's check that out. Okay, so nothing's going on in here. Okay, well at least he's not dead, so... The ones that you thought weren't optional, the ones you thought weren't are optional though. So it was like mixed up. Nice. Whoops. Whoops. Just like falling down and hearing like comical balloon sounds. Okay, I need to go further down. The only enemies I can think of that are indestructible are like the little worms in the cavern, like floors and stuff like that. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay. Let's check this out. Let's see. Is this... I wouldn't think it's a boss one because I can't think of any other bosses I haven't fought yet. But I keep saying that and that's not the case. Oh, this is open now. What did I do to open this? I wonder. Let me go to the... Oh gosh, I did a lot of things. So many doors. Oh, okay, I don't have the privilege or access to that door. Let's rest here. Oh, Gorb was needed for the first one. Oh, okay, so probably the second one was locked because I didn't do the first one. Whoopsie. Let's check this out. Pantheon of the Master. Seek the gods of Nail and Shell. I guess Nail? What? What is... Oh, like I can't use them. Okay. And they suck. I was like, wait, let me try this then. Let's see what happens. I'm assuming that means I cannot use them. Oh, it makes your nail weaker. Okay. Gosh, it's so bright. Wretch, thou hast ordained thine own destruction. Through sacred combat are we attuned to this kingdom's greatest beings. By entering this gate, thou hast challenged the very gods of this kingdom. Dost thou consider thyself the equal of this pantheon, of its masters? Draw thy weapon, then, fools of fools, and be damned for thy arrogance. That's what you get for being the king of the Colosseum. Full of fools. They have their own Colosseum and everything. This music is, Wait, this is hell? This isn't how I imagined hell to be. What did I get myself into? Oh no. Gosh, I'm missing all these attacks. I like the music though. The music's actually really good. It's the least hell. It's definitely striking some curiosity in me because I'm like, what is hell in this game? I can imagine it, but I'm like, yeah, that definitely didn't feel too hellish. But oh, is it like a boss challenge? Oh, that's probably why then. Gosh, I cannot imagine a boss run in this, but then I can at the same time. And you can make it harder for yourself. That's actually really funny. Okay, let's heal. Oh no. He's like, I heard you were gonna go kill my brother. Um, He's so much slower than his like other form. Gosh, I don't know what I got myself into, but if this is a boss rush kind of thing, I don't I don't know how many forms or fights there are. Whoopsie. Okay. Gosh, does he have more HP? Oh gosh, that almost hit me. Okay, that did hit me. Okay. I think I remember the first time thinking that his head blew off, because I certainly felt that, like, looked familiar just now. Oh, it's this thing. The Moss Charger. Is this what Moss Bag's based on? Is this what his name's based on? Or their name's based on? Sorry, I don't know. I've never seen them, so I don't know. Oh, it was another streamer? I'm not entirely sure. I think I kind of know what's going on. I'll check chat in a second. There's like a little mix-up between maybe the progress between the two of us. Oh, that's still landing on me, jeez. How dare he? Okay, I have time to heal. Okay, heal again. Oh no, not Hornet. I like the music here. I don't know if this was the same one. It sounds good. It sounds really good. I'm surprised that hit. Huh. Oopsie, I just jumped into that. There we go. Oh gosh, I messed that up entirely. Gosh, why do I keep jumping into that? Oops. That was a different one. Okay, let's... I'm probably taking more damage by trying to heal more often than if I were to just stay with the HP I have. I'm not in danger, so... Okay. Oops. I didn't think she plopped down there like that. Okay, sweet. Let's heal real quick. Okay, cool. I guess that's the end of it. This looks like the end of what would be. All right, sweet. Okay, let me catch up with chat real quick. I saw some stuff. Okay, so it's boss rush mode. There's 4 all separated, and the 5th one, or the 5th is, oh my gosh, the 5th is all bosses? Jeez. Plus extra hell added, so P5 is living hell. Okay, and then something was mentioned, but it was a different streamer. Okay, and then, so it was a different, it was a remix. Okay, yeah, because it sounded really good. I don't remember it sounding as good as it did. The first one sounds good too, but that one sounded a little bit better. Felt more like, I guess, epic is, I guess, the way I would describe it, for lack of a better description. Yeah, or it could be the rest area for the next wave. That's also true. That is also true. Oh my gosh, you were actually right. I wasn't expecting you to be right. I was just like, that would suck. And sure enough. It really is Gorb. It's like, I heard you making fun of me. Even though I wasn't really. I guess I was taking this fight way too leisurely. Yep. This is what happens when you pull around. He's like, I make funny noises, so when I murder people, it's not as scary. Oops, I messed that up so bad. It's like when you go to the dentist, right? Or like the pediatrician, where they're like making all these like funny noises, and they're like, woo, woo, and then they like stab you with a needle. Exactly like that. Oh gosh. Not you too, Dunk Defender. Gosh, I actually don't remember this fight at all. So like, this whole entire attack pattern is gonna be so different to me. We were talking about those charms being made with Dung. I didn't actually expect to find the Dung Defender again. Okay, heal. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. At least I have like the charms I like equipped for battle. This would be so much harder if I didn't re-equip my stuff. It sounds like he's laughing when he gets tripped up. I mean, I guess he's not taking it seriously. Like, it's not fight to death for him. The Pantheons require the 3% you're missing for completion. That makes sense, because I can see it's definitely being very difficult. So it's not a bad 3% to leave off on, for sure. I wonder, I imagine there's a Steam achievement for this. I wonder what the completion rate is for an Steam achievement regarding that. I can't imagine it being like too high, but like I guess decent. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, I was fully expecting like the other part of the soul. Oh gosh. I really don't like this boss. This boss actually legitimately gave me trouble. Oh gosh, the ceiling's a lot lower. I legit have a hard time against this boss. I do not know why. I don't think it's terribly difficult, but it does actually give me some trouble. Ugh, okay, I was too far from there. I just want to kill it as fast as I can. Let's heal real quick. Like, I absolutely don't like this boss, and it feels funny too, because I'm like, I don't think he's terribly difficult. I'm sure there's like a rhythm I'm just not finding. But I did not like it. I did not like it at all. I'm even surprised I beat it. Like, I thought I was actually gonna mess that one up. Hello there. There are achievements, a good bunch for the Pantheons. Oh, I thought it would just be like one for completing all of them. I didn't think it'd be for all of them. Or probably the individual boss fights. That's right, because you got to do it with taking no damage. And you don't like them as well? Yeah, they're not fun. But they're fun, but like they're not cool. They're like just the hit range on that. If you don't know how to get around it, it's something. Let's listen to what they have to say. Why hast thou crept into this pantheon, O meager one? The noise of thine wriggling creates much discord, drowning out the godly resonance we attune ourselves to. You got that right. Dost thou mean to thwart our sacred goal? Dost envy drive thou to such madness? We pray that the gods of this kingdom punish thee, obliterate thee, utterly destroy thee. Oh, this is Godseeker. Okay, so this is the one I need to deliver the flower to. Okay. Creep on, meager one, and may the gods utterly destroy thee. Gosh, that's harsh. If I was walking around in public and somebody said that to me, I'd be devastated. I would. Wait, actually I have to fight you? I never had to fight? Wait, no, this one I think I did have to fight. There was one that I had to fight. Gosh, what did I get myself into? I didn't think it'd be a boss rush. Coco Lilies was right. It was just the resting room. Oh, he is new? Okay, because I didn't remember for sure. I remember thinking that I had to fight them, but wasn't entirely sure. Let's heal real quick. Okay, heal again. Oh gosh. No! I have to fight both of them? No! And there's a third one and a fourth one because the master. Oh, this is nuts. This is walnuts, peanuts, guys. Pineapple smells. It's that level of insanity we're talking about. Oh my gosh, he's flying away! They're gonna kill me. She was not kidding when she said she wanted me dead. Okay, heal. Oh gosh, that actually attacks in front of him. I didn't think it would. Ugh! Okay, that last one hit me. Gosh. I'm like panicking right now. I'm like, what did I do? Oh my gosh, I didn't expect to do both of them. Jeez, and you really have to go through that whole thing. Gosh. Okay. Okay, well, I will not do that. I wasn't expecting a boss rush. Had I known, I probably would have equipped, unequipped the compass. But that's good to know. That's a nice little demo. I did not. I died against the two brothers. No, no worries. Yeah, I definitely would unequip like this one, re-equip something else. I feel like I need all the charms for that. I'm gonna feel so sad too if that was the end. Like, oh, you just need one more thing. Good news. Okay, I'm always for good news. Oh, okay, so if you die against them, you can practice against them in the Hall of Gods. Nice. That is good to know. So I can get some practice on that. So that's the new one. Let's see, this is the new one. It's been a while since I've been here, so this is probably gonna fill up a lot of them. Oh, this one's one I missed. I lurk at the peak of a forsaken tower. Okay. They're located on the top floor. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll go through the rounds of all of these and see which ones I'm missing. That's one enemy apparently I don't have. There's Zote. Oh, I love it. I love when I find them. Imagine that opens up too at some point. There's Grimm. This empty god stands at Pantheon's peak. Okay. I await you at Pantheon's peak. Okay, Pantheon's peak. So these are all the attempted ones. Oh, that looks so cool. Yeah. I love that. Well, let me fight the Nightmare one? That's a good question, actually. I don't know, actually. What is this? Gosh, it's been a while since I did. I think I kind of remember that one. I think I kind of do. I might be wrong, though. I thought only if you beat him, but now you're not sure. I would assume that if you beat him, you would have access to it, but if you don't, then it doesn't. But yeah, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know at all. I didn't know you could dream nail the statues though. That's an interesting take on it. Maybe if I dream nail this one. Nightmare King. And then oh, Grimm. Yeah, okay, so if you dream nail him, you can fight him. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. Huh. So I guess I get to do that fight and I get to have the good ending. Sweet. I will do that then at one point. I will do that. I'm gonna continue on with the monster log thing, but that, yeah, at least I can fight him after banishing him. That's nice. That is nice for sure. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, dying to him is absolutely worth it then. I don't know what the outcome would be if I had beaten him, like story-wise or lore-wise, but if I had somebody else to the village instead, then I'll take that. So the peak of a Forsaken Tower is the only one that I know of. So there's... that leaves 3 enemies left that I have no idea where they're at, so... I can't go in here yet. Imagine eventually I will be able to. So let's go back to the world now that I know. Or no, wait, I'm sorry. Actually, the original reason I came here is because for the caterpillar thing, right? Is the first caterpillar thing actually in here? Like, is this the place I need to go to for that? Yeah, for the, I guess for the final one. Or I don't know why I said final one, but I guess the final ones. Yeah, that's fine with me if that's okay. I'm like bracing myself for finding out, like, you have to do the highest difficulty. Oh, it's not? Okay. Okay, cool. I was fully prepared. I was fully prepared for like, uh-oh. I'm in a dream. Yeah, if a dream has taught me anything, it's that you can have the best dream and then be like, yes, my life goals are complete, and then wake up and then be like immediately sad. That's fine with me, yeah. I'm totally okay with hints on that, because I have no idea where else to look for it. Yeah, that's cool with me, yeah. Queen's Garden, okay. I guess the fastest way would be the way that I took to get down here in the first place. Actually, can I watch up off that? I cannot. Okay. Well, it's worth a shot. I think I will set a dream nail spot right here. What? I always forget which way it is. Hold up while using dream nail. Okay, so down. So I don't have to travel here every single time, because it is out of the way, and I'm sure I'm going to be going there much more often in the future. Okay, so it's not in here, right? Is it in here again? Oh, I think it is. Whoopsie. Okay. All the way up. Nice, nice. Welcome back. Okay. So, I'm out of the sewers. Always a plus. And then just for me to mentally recap, I have to find enemies that are indestructible, that may have dropped something, or may have a corpse nearby for the monster entry. I have to go to the Queen's Garden, and I eventually have to go back and defeat the maggot for that last one. Okay, I think this is the right way. Yes, okay. Okay, I need to go all the way up. Did I ever get a journal entry for the stag, actually? I don't think I can kill the stag, but maybe there's a corpse that I was supposed to read. I would feel super sad if I'm actually supposed to, like, kill the stag. Like, do it. Okay. So let's rest. Okay, so Queen's Garden. No, you're totally fine. I was just thinking, like, what if the journal entry is like, I need to kill the stag, and I just don't know it? I would be so sad. I don't think I would be able to complete the journal entry if that was the case. Okay, so I'm looking for a key. That one on the bottom right is just the monster. So I guess I'll go and explore around here. I feel like I've gone through the Queen's Garden as much as I could have. I did not expect that to work out as well as it did. Here sleeps the traitor's child. I wanted to look at the lore on that too, because I completely forgot that that's actually what that conclusion was. Oopsie. This game makes like making people sad. It really does. It really does. Oh, I see a weight. I see a weight. Here, I'll just kill these bugs in the meantime for their geo, even though I picked up none of it. Go back to the grave? Oopsie. What's up? Oh, the flowers growing. Oh, wait, there is something you can talk. Oh, okay. Okay, I totally missed that. I'm sorry. I did notice the flowers, but I didn't notice that you can inspect them. Oh, that's how. Oh, so you pick it up and then you can go. Oh, okay. That's neat. So I'm assuming that means. Oh, so I need to be a pantheon before I can get. Wait, does that mean I have to beat the boss rush thing without taking a hit to be able to give her a flower? Is that what I'm? Is that what I'm getting from that? Don't give her a flower until I beat P5. Okay, okay, for sure. So Pantheon 5 is what I have to beat. And now I get what the P stands for. This is for Pantheon. So flower is destroyed. Oops. Oh, so it's not hitless. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there, but... okay, so this is not where I'm supposed to get the key from. What was that little thing on the... Oh, that was the thing I just killed. Okay, I see. I was like, I saw a little bug here. Okay, so let's... Oh gosh, let's heal. I have not healed. I didn't realize I was this low on HP. And if I just walked a little bit more forward, I would have been hit by that. Yeah, hitless would be absolutely terrible. I would hope at some point I get to talk to him without having to go through that, but that I'm sure somebody's done it too. I'm sure there's like a YouTube video of somebody being like, I'm gonna do a hitless run of this, and has absolutely done that. Some really talented people out there, for sure. I mean, beating this game in general takes talent too, but yeah, that would be like super hardcore. Okay, I went up there. Oops. Okay. Oh, can I go in here now? Oh, I cannot. Okay, I thought I could. I was like, oh, sweet. Okay, not giving her flower until P5 is important because I think you get locked out of something. Oh, okay. You know, people have done 1 through 4 hitless, but there was an incident with fake hitless 5. Jeez. Yeah, there's always those people too that will do like a fake one. I'm like, that's not cool. Like, because you're gonna lose a lot more credibility than you're gonna gain from like doing it. Because in the event that you were to do it legitimately later on, nobody's gonna believe it. And even if they are, they're gonna have the stigma attached to you. Gosh, everything here just wants me dead. Oh, flowers and everything. Is it you? Lost. Okay. Okay. take out these things for some soul. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, so there's a community over there that did that. Jeez, that's a shame. Yeah, that's a shame that somebody would do that. Because I get wanting to be the one to do it, but like, if you're gonna cheat your way through it, that's not cool. I will be the one that does hitless run. No, I don't think I could do that. If I really committed like hours and hours and hours to it, I might be able to do it, but I generally don't know if I could. I say might just because like I'm like really giving myself the benefit of the doubt. Like I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Yeah, that would be some like hardcore like taking the game like this is my life. And I don't mean that in a bad way, I just mean like that's how much dedication it would take. Protector of Root and Leaf, we honor you. Did this give me something before? I do not remember. Okay, so this takes... Oh, that's right. There's a little shortcut right here. Completely forgot about that. Fighting an impossible radiant... an impossible radiance on radiant. Modding Nightmare King. To be even harder. Jeez, those are some crazy mods. I can kind of imagine the Path of Pain being harder, but still... Oh no. Oh, that's not cool at all. Yeah, I don't want that mod. I don't even know if I want to say that. It's not like bad, it's just super cringy. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Exactly. We don't talk about that. Okay. So, I guess I can check this lower part then. That's so awful. Okay, where is this key? Oh, that's right, this enemy. Where is this key of the fables? It said Protector of Grass and Root, actually. Was I supposed to... Oh, maybe I was supposed to do something back there. Here, let me go down here real quick. If so... If there's nothing else, then I'll go back there and try that. I don't think I ever interacted with that statue, but I cannot remember. Let's not destroy that. Let's rest. That's such a bad name for that. That's such an awful name. I hate it. It's so cringy for that mod. Randomizer ones, that sounds very possible, yeah. I could see that. I did like a randomizer Mario playthrough, Mario 64, and that sucked. No, it was actually super fun. It sucked in the sense of like how harsh it was though. It was... Oh, I'm at full health. That wasn't a randomizer, it's chaos. Well, chaos can be random. Okay, I didn't see anything in this room. So... maybe this room? Slightly different. Yeah, I guess if we're... in technical terms, yeah. In all seriousness, yeah, it's not the same thing. Because a randomizer, I get what you mean. That's probably the closest thing I've ever played to like a random random thing. I thought about doing it for Pokemon, but I was like, I don't know Pokemon well enough in general, so it would look like I'm not even playing the game correctly if I were to do a randomizer. So I'd be even making, I would be making it even harder for me. Okay, so maybe up here? I see a little like path over here. I definitely have gone through here though. Love key, okay. Oh. How did I not go through here? Whoopsie. Huh. Too long spent together, we become as one. Hey, at least I found the key. Gets radiance when I just enter crossroads. Is that possible in the randomizer? That's awful. That's harsh. I mean, I would assume so. If it's going to be a randomizer, it's going to be all like, everything's fair game. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's wild. I would not know how to handle that. Especially in that room too. That room's not designed for encountering that. Does Bank Lady count as an enemy? To me, she does. Whoops. Absolutely. Bank Lady can kick dirt. Bank Lady is not cool. I still remember saying that too. I still remember that, Noodle. I said Bank Lady stole my money, and you told me maybe not. Like, you said, like, well, I don't know if Bank Lady stole my money. And I was like, Bank Lady stole my money. I can totally tell. Don't think I forgot that. Trying to keep the suspense. I don't know if I call it suspense. Imagine getting robbed and then the police are like, hey, so our case has come to a conclusion, and yeah, you really did lose all your stuff. I'd be like, oh. Huh. They're like, surprise! You're broke! Because I kept saying I needed money. Oh yeah, I absolutely did. There's no doubt about that, I did need it. Oopsie. Maybe. That's a good point, yeah, if the Grimm Child was with me. Maybe the Grimm Child would have been attacking them. Okay, so I just saved. I believe I just saved. So let's check this out. Pretty sure I did just save. Alright. What do we got in here? A locked padded door. Use the love key? Yes. Let's hear what all these questionable sounds have been. I'm assuming it's somebody tickling the caterpillar. Oh, there's something else in this jar. Dude, this wasn't as cutesy as I thought it would be. Ew, it's getting angrier. Oh my gosh. What is that? Oh my gosh. I don't like this thing. I do not like this thing. This is very unsettling. Ew, the music's different too. The music's all creepy. Oh, this is not cool. I don't like this. This enemy looks like if he was wearing black pantyhose and just like, it looks like a cone head if they were wearing black pantyhose and you can't see anything. My love, protect that at last. That's the name of that movie, right? With like the, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm like second guessing myself. I'm like, no, that is the name of the movie. It is called Conehead. I never watched that movie. It was way too weird. But I mean, then again, I don't know if I should be talking about what looks weird and what doesn't. And if we're looking at this thing, oh gosh, this is really unsettling. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. This is so weird. I cannot. This is so unsettling. Oh my gosh. It must be saved. Oh gosh, he sounds like he's in so much pain now. A safe space for you. And you. And you. Must be saved. I can't leave. Can't do anything. Oh gosh, I really do have to keep hitting them. My love, protected at last. Do I need to focus my soul maybe? Do that? Maybe I need to destroy these jars? I guess I just gotta keep hitting them then. That was very disturbing. Oh man. Let's go back and rechat real quick. Micah's theory keeps getting distorted music like this boss. I know some games such as Undertale use filters and calculations to get that effect. Perhaps it's a glitch that's triggering a filter that's used on the boss fight to activate the menu screen. It's it's not too far off from what I would think of, but maybe just a little. Like he's been the one that's like been messing up the streams lately. It's like the bandwidth, I must protect it. Home. Yeah, he's goofy. I find him more strange, definitely. Just everything about him was like the sporadic movement and whatnot. Okay, so all of these are caterpillar friends. You free little one. Aw. I think that's all of them. Let's check out the rest of this place. Oh, this was the one that was... Okay. In the Forbidden Spire. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Check this out. What did I get? The Collector's Map. Press L1 to view a map of the current area. The location of all imprisoned grubs will be displayed. Oh, sweet. I can look at how I saved all of them already. Awesome. I'm pretty sure those were the last 3 I needed anyways. But, you know, I'll still take it. Oh, no, there is one. There is one. Okay, cool. It did come in handy, guys. The collector funny idea that's messing with their streams. It would be very out there for sure. I can't imagine the game like having something like that off with it. They'd be like, when you beat this boss, then this will get fixed or something. There's 2? Did I miss one? Oops. In the waterway. Oh, you're right. I didn't even see that. Thank you. I didn't even want to think about the waterways. That's why I didn't even look there. Nice. Okay, so I can get this one, then Dreamnail over here and get the one in the waterways. Actually, it might just be faster to get the one in the waterways right now. Huh. There's one in the hive too? Oh, no, this is the one that I saw. Okay, I was like, wait, what? I might have said Kingdom's Edge by accident. Okay, let's fast travel. Remember when you said 5 more and I doubted you? Yeah, you are right. I'll take the back. Okay. I'm glad the map... Oops. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do it again. Let me see it again. I don't know the rest of the lyrics to that song. That's the only thing I know. So it's the only thing I can quote. That was a very interesting fight. If there's lore behind it, which there most certainly is, I'm genuinely curious to know what it is. Mostly because like characters like that tend to have somewhat interesting lore. And the fact that it sounded like it was trying to like preserve life was interesting in itself. So I'll give it that. The execution of the enemy, very, very good, because it was very creepy and I was very unsettled the whole entire time. Okay, I guess I'll go this way to the waterways. There's a hidden room in the Tower of Love as well, and people have no clue what it's about lore-wise. Huh. Oh, was it? Did I miss the room entirely? Oopsie. I'll have to make a trip there just to see what it is. That's kind of cool that there's still something in this game then that's like hidden. Like, even if it's just lore. I say just lore as if it's not a big deal. No, it's a huge deal. Okay. Where is the girlfriend? Okay, down to the left. Oops. I'm surprised I never heard it, but then again, I'm always disgusted by this area. I just want to get out of here. There's a few hidden rooms I've missed lore-wise. Oh, man. Oh, I can hear it now. Be over here? Let's see. Maybe I need to go up. Maybe I need to go down here and then up, or maybe around here. Okay, let's rest. Map has been updated. Huh. I feel like it's in that room before. Oh, okay, I see it now. Okay. There we go. You free, little one. Okay, one more. One more. So I guess the best way there would be... I'm gonna take the City of Tears. I'm not gonna go through the waterways. This place is disgusting. Also, what song? I don't know the song entirely. I just know it goes like... It's the song that goes like dumps like a truck. What is it? Dumps like a truck, something something, and then say, let me see it again. I don't know the name of the song though. Is that what it's called? That's a very to the point name, if that's what that song is called. there's a good chunk of rooms in the White Palace. Oh man, I don't know if like I found them all. Then I'd imagine I could go back and find them, but then I'm like, there's certain areas locked, so maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, because I found the Path of Pain, but I think that's the only one I found. Like, how much more hidden can they get? That's exactly what that song's called? Oh, geez. Okay, well. Rip. I had more faith in the... Gosh, that's... I would have thought that would have had a little bit more effort in the name, but I mean, I guess not. The cannibal kitchen room was hidden. See, I totally expect hidden rooms. I just would have thought that I found most of them by now. If there's apparently a lot more I've missed, that's what's kind of crazy to me. I was like, just how well they're hidden and like how many there are, you know? Because I'm usually somewhat trying to be thorough. I would say I'm actually thorough, but I've missed a lot of stuff. But yeah, just if there's a lot more hidden stuff, I'm like, wow. I really wonder what you would have to do to find it. Let me break this. No. Or break this. Interesting idea for an enemy though, like wanting to kind of collect them all. I kind of actually really like the idea of that. Freaks me out, but still really cool nonetheless. The White Palace rooms are hard to find, really hard. You've only found 2 on your own, with remembering that they exist. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious then to know like where they would be at. I might then take a visit to the White Palace and see if I can find them one of these days. Like, I'm checking right here right now because I'm like, oh, there's a hidden room here, so I'm gonna try to see if I can find it. I know this is totally not where the caterpillar is at. Oh, you may be mistaken, it might be somewhere else. Okay. Okay, no worries. Gonna double check then. Just in case. I can't sit in this chair. It looks like there were... like a mayor or something? This is looking over the city. Wait, it said Forbidden Tower. So I'm like, huh, I wonder what the deal was with them. Oh, there is one here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh. Ew. I don't know if I like this. So you put them in a jar, and then there's those symbols. This is a really weird one. Yeah, I got really weird vibes from this. Like, not like, oh, this is kind of neat vibes. This is more so like, yeah, like WTF kind of vibes. Yeah. This is it's really odd. What a strange thing to include in here. Gosh. What are those symbols too? Those symbols look familiar, but I can't remember exactly why. Like almost like a circuit board kind of thing. Gosh, I feel like I've seen those symbols before. I don't remember where. Yeah, that is something. Like, it's almost as unsettling as the fight itself. So, okay, Kingdom's Edge and then down to the Hive. I believe that's where it's at. Yeah, either that or like in the floor of Kingdom's Edge, but I'm pretty sure it's in the Hive. So, let's see where I'm at. Okay, just down all the way. Feels like there's a lot more bees now. Gosh. Yeah, it definitely feels like there's a lot more bees now that I've opened it up. But I could be wrong. Because I normally don't take this route in general. There's in here room in Weaver's Den, one in Godhome, and some in the White Palace, all hard to get. They're probably like off the beam path then or something. Just like smack that bee away. Because I definitely have tried to like try and use like some of the abilities to go to the walls even if they look like dead ends, just because I'm like always expecting something. Oh, messed that up. Okay, I need to take the upper route. Oh gosh. Gosh, that one's still alive. I think I hit it like 3 times, right? Gosh. These are persistent. Okay. You go up higher. Okay, don't mind me. Excuse me. Oops. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Where are you, little one? I should probably start by killing all these bees. Oh, I see now. Okay. I see how I'm supposed to get up there. Or I see where I'm supposed to get up to, I should say. Gosh, can I do that? Yeah, this one is going to be tricky. Oh, dang it. I almost had it. I almost had it. I almost had it. Ah. Oh. Gosh, I don't think I should have killed all the bugs in here. I think this, if this isn't the way... Yes! Okay, sweet. On the last hit, too. I don't know if that was supposed to be the way to do it, but if not, then cool. Because that means I don't have to worry about figuring out the other way. Be free, little one. Yeah, I got the achievement Metamorphosis. So what is the way I'm supposed to do that? I actually have no idea. Am I supposed to bounce off this thing, maybe? Oh, and then it creates a whole bunch, maybe? Maybe that's how I was supposed to do it. Oh, you have to quick dash off the wall? Or a C dash off the wall, cancel, then double jump. Oh, I see what you mean now. Oh, okay. Crystal dash, sorry. I was like, wait, this sounds familiar, but I can't remember, so like... Oops, okay. Okay, I see. Well, it just so happened to be that in standard tradition of how I play games, I made it way harder for myself. But it paid off. Not that the other way it wouldn't have paid off, but you know... Why get the reward for easier when you can work much harder for it? Also, that's very bad advice. And I just openly state that I'm completely joking. Grub time? Yeah, I'm gonna go get the I'm gonna go talk to the grub. I'm gonna go talk to the grub. I just need to figure out. Oh, I should have gone through the ancient basin. That would actually be quicker. I can go down there, talk to the stag, and then just like travel up to the grub place. Oopsie. If I can get there alive. Oops. Okay, well those bees are no longer a problem. Okay, inspect. Okay, rest, and yeah, let's go to the next one. Okay, so it is, yeah, it's down. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Okay, and I think the dirt mouth one is probably the quickest one, so I'll just go and take that. I tend to forget Crystal Dash. You're absolutely right, yeah. To the point where you guys said C Dash and I didn't even have it like in my mind like what it could mean. I was like, cancel dash? I wasn't entirely sure. Yeah, I feel like I don't use it as much, even for traveling and stuff like that. I can't even think about a way to use it in combat, like if there's a way to do that. Okay, I gotta be in tip-top shape for them. So that is something that I'm not utilizing at all, as much as I could. It does, yeah, it does do damage. It just like, I guess you still get hit by it, so I never think about using it for like big enemies. Small ones though, it's not too bad. Listen to all these caterpillars and how happy they are. Thank you for all this money. And let's see what this is. He like sends me a bill. He's like, I've been babysitting these kids for you like this whole entire time. I'm like, I thought these were your kids. Whoops, wrong thing. Okay. What was it called? Grubberflies Elegy. Contains the gratitude of grubs who will move to the next stage of their lives. Imbues weapons with the holy strength. Okay, so when the bearer is at full health, they will fire beams of white-hot energy from their nail. What? What? I'm just gonna listen to all of them say hi to me. You think something happens if I save and re-enter, but you haven't done it in a while, so I'm trying to remember. I can try that. Yeah, I can try it. That charm is kind of interesting. I didn't know what it means with that. So save and re-enter? Okay. So you always say the same thing. Okay, so save. Okay, let's go back. Let's see what he's got for me. Oh, they're not in their things anymore. Did he eat them? No, no, let them out. He's happy. What? There's a meaning for this? Okay, wait, I'm a little lost here. What's what's the meaning on this? This is like so dark. I'm so caught off guard by this. It took a moment to remember, but it's not bad. I'm not remembering it, so I might have to have it spelled out to me. Or I might just not know about it in general. So the common theory is that the grub father didn't actually just eat them, but he's acting as a cocoon for them, giving his life so they can reach the next stage of theirs. Similar to the Grew's mother. Evidence for that is the name, shape, and description of grubberfly's elegy charm. Contains gratitude of grubs who will move to the next stage of their lives, which implies that grubs are larvae of grubberfly. Okay. And that the corresponding achievement is called metamorphosis. Okay. Okay, that's not as bad. I seriously freaked out thinking he just ate them, and I was like, wow. Like, stream ends here, guys. No more. No more of this. Oh, man. He just smacked him for no reason. He didn't mind it. If anything, maybe he has an itch on his stomach that he can't reach. It sounds like they're having a party inside of him. True, true. Okay, okay. Fair point, fair point. Maybe I shouldn't have preemptively smacked him before asking what's going on. It's implied that he may die, though. Yeah. Gosh, that's crazy. Jeez, I was so caught off guard by that. That was I was so like, ugh. But anyways, let me see. I want to see what this is. What this does. So 3. So let's unequip that. Oops, I need to be seeing. Do that and do that. So what do I need to do for this? When the bearer is at full health, they will fire beams of white hot energy from their nail. Oh, that's kind of cool. Huh. How neat. So the thing I'm thinking of, like, when I see this too is, like, I would assume they turn into butterflies. But, like, when I think of that too, when I first read it, I was like, white hot energy from them. And I was thinking, like, the final boss, like the Radiance, where they have the attack that has, like, the white beam go from left to right, right to left. And I was like, is that implying that they turn into whatever that thing was? And that's why I was just like, wait. Because now I'm thinking about the stuff in the tower too, and I'm just like genuinely curious. I'm like, gosh, what is the theory behind that? But that would be something. Where's the? I just had it equipped, and I don't even remember which one it was. Oh, Baldur Shell. That's right. I was like, I always forget that one. Grubs just become radiance. Oh god, that's terrifying. Yeah, just a horde of like 40 radiances. I would hope they wouldn't be bad, but that would be, yeah, that would be something. So I need 3 more of these things. I don't I don't know what else would be the case to do to find them, because I have... Let me go back to the beginning. Let's see if I'm missing any. I know there's the maggot, but that's it. Probably the unkillable ones. Do I have Goem? I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar. Let's go through. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. I'm not seeing it. There's Gorb, Galleon. There's Grimm. A lot of G's. They're the worms in the crossroads that pop up from the ground. Worms from the crossroads that pop up from the ground. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So there's the tendrils in the void. I didn't know about those, but the charged lumiflies, I may need to be able to find those. The void tendrils and the worms in the crossroads. Okay, yeah, that should be fine then. I'll probably then save that for next stream, because I know stream's like going on a little bit longer too, so I don't want to keep up anybody. And I don't know how long that quest actually is going to be too. So, I'm sure there's other stuff I could do next stream as well, like try one of the boss rushes or something like that, or maybe something else I missed too, exploring the map. So, yeah, with that, I will be streaming again on Friday around the same time, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for the night. So I hope you all have a good night. Definitely rest well. And then, oh gosh, I thought I saw like a follow thing. I was like, wait, it was from before, so. But yeah, I'll post on social media when I'll be live, and I'll post that on Discord as well. And then I will also be starting off probably with Minecraft on Friday. So, I know I definitely want to play Metroid Dread though, but I also want to play Minecraft because that's been a bit. So I'll probably debate between the two, and if I decide to switch, then I'll ask in Discord. So that's cool with everybody. But yeah, with that, I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you then. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm super glad I was able to get the grubs too. I'm glad it wasn't like a super dark ending. So. Whoops, I somehow managed to close OBS on myself without stopping stream. Okay, see you guys.